tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our Tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our Tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our Tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our Tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our Tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our Tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our Tombstone CNC and laser engraving.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we're going to be kicking things off with the most intensive rounds in front of us because, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hornbill Esports Championship Season 2. And this is going to be the last rounds, the round of 16, because the teams that will qualify for the round of 8 will immediately go straight up into the homeland of Nagaland itself, where the LAN event will be hosted. So if you're already missing out on the action, make sure you invite all your friends because we're going to be starting off with the day 1 of round of 16. And then, these teams, they're going to be in a brutal reality because all these matches are knockout rounds. There's no second chances. There's nothing. So, of course, to give the voice in this intense games. It's going to be myself, Ray, and I'm going to be joined by Fredo. And Fredo, how are we feeling? Because, most tournaments we usually have the top eight, but in this tournament, top eight will only play at the LAN event itself at Nagaland Hornbill Festival.
That is indeed a very, very, I would say, exciting thing as well for everyone who is watching this tournament, because you don't really see 8 teams qualifying for a LAN event very
Mhm.
often, especially not in this game where there are very few LAN events every year, right? So, yeah, Hornbill
Mhm.
being one of those highlight festivals of the entire Northeast India, you can say, where a lot of people come to visit the city, of course the state of Nagaland, and enjoy the festival. But this time around they're organizing this esports championship where MLBB is a title that you can compete in, and 8 teams are going to make it to the LAN event. So of course it's a very exciting opportunity for the players, and it's a very exciting opportunity for anyone who likes to play the game, because you're going to witness 8 teams battle it out, which has never happened before, of course, in anywhere else. So yeah, this is the first event where this is happening. So of course, a
Mhm.
groundbreaking thing in itself. And now, round of 16, right? This is the last round on the offline phase. If you win this match, so if either one of these teams right now, EVT or NXM, if either one of them wins it, they're going to the LAN event. So yeah, that is
Mhm.
kind of exciting, man, for these guys. They are definitely trying their best to secure their spot.
Yeah, the Lancelot, right? Because this is usually round of 16. People take it a little bit less lightly, because people think, oh, round of 8 is where the main action starts, but the main action is going to be at Nagaland itself. So the winner tonight is not going to be having the bragging rights. He's going to be making it to the LAN. So that's the main reason. This is the final stretch. Elusivity or NXM Prime right now can have the chance to go there. And of course, we have to thank the people that has made the LAN event and this whole tournament possible itself. Of course, the first one is the where you're watching it right now, which is the ESAN, Esports Association of Nagaland, the channel of itself. And make sure you, of course, subscribe to, literally the LAN event. You'll be able to witness it from your home if you're not able to come in. But other than that, we're also in partnership with Naga Beans, which is a Korean themed cafe. And I think, considering that event is going to be hosting in such a winter place, I think they are going to be getting a lot of sales on that coffee, at least, because I'm craving something hot. But lately it's only been energy drinks, man. Do not drink that many energy drinks. Have something hot. It will help in with your throat. And lastly, of course, our another partner and sponsor, it's Nagaland Doors, which is a Nagaland based. So if you want to support the locals, it is a Nagaland based brand, which is of course specializing in custom made doors, which is obvious with their name, but they also go in for interior solutions and architectural products. Like, it can range from everything, so make sure you check it out if you have anything under your interest. But with it, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be starting off with this best of 3 series for the LAN qualifiers. Literally, the team winning gets to the LAN, and it's going to be NXM Prime getting the first pick on the blue side, and red side is going to be Elusivity Esports. Let's see how this best of 3 goes.
Let's witness the showdown between NXM Prime and Elusivity Esports. The one who wins this will go to the LAN event. Man, I mean, I have not really casted matches like these before, which are so intense, because, of course,
Same.
all the tournaments that I have casted are usually just online tournaments. They do not really
Same
go to
for
the
us,
LAN
right?
phase. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is actually a very exciting match to be casting for. It might not be a grand final, but these teams are going to bring the action of the grand finals tonight, because
They
they
have
are going
to.
to make it. They have to. They have to.
Yeah.
They are forced to, because they have to bring out the best. You make it to the LAN event, and what does it mean? It means you get to enjoy the Hornbill Festival and play the game and earn some money while you come back home. So yeah, that's a win-win situation if you win it right now. Right now
Yeah.
is the chance. But
That's the
with
grand
that,
prize. Like, you might think this is not the grand finals yet, but technically for us it is, and for them it should be as well. Because, bro, you're gonna be going to the festival, literally, like, to just
literally,
play the game, right? Winning it
yeah,
is even better because we have a massive 3 lakh prize pool, right? But even if you don't win, you got a free vacation, technically, right? With your friends too that you've been playing for so long. So I think that should be a grand prize of itself. So let's see. I do hope both of these teams, please do not hold back tonight. I don't want you to see fumble. Just go all in, and I feel like they are already, because look at the draft. They're pulling it with such heavy hitters and tanky picks. Like, what is that? Is that an S? Wait a second. Gatot Rome Esmeralda gold lane, is it? That's an Esmeralda gold lane
Oh my
immediately.
god. The side of XM Prime, they seem to be cooking up something here. I don't know, but it does not really look like a game that Elusivity is going to win easily, because the draft
Yeah.
of NXM Prime, it's so tanky. It has so much sustain. What are you going to do with the Hayabusa? I know I'm not trying to judge Godspeed here. We all know he's good on the Hayabusa, but man, what are you going to do with the Hayabusa up against monsters like the Alice, the Gatot, and the Esmeralda on top of that? Once she gets those items, even the Lunox that they have picked up right now is not going to be able to melt. But like I was saying, the Lunox is not really a hero that can target multiple enemies at the same time. So thinking that the Lunox will be able to counter three tanky heroes all by herself is actually a bit, you're thinking too far ahead.
Optimistic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
too far optimistic. But
yeah.
yeah, let's see what they do.
Yeah, I also agree with you because mainly Lunox is literally single target. Nothing. I mean, only thing that is deals the AOE is her brilliance, which you're gonna be using to survive or escape.
Yeah,
Not unless you're trying to go for Ruby DD combo, which is only you should be doing if they have a squishy backline. But they haven't picked up that squishy backline yet. So just in
exactly.
case NXM Prime right now picks a hero that is like can dodge a Lunox's aggression or just can get out of it, Lunox is most likely going to be wasting the resource there. But of course it's the Senju, right? This guy has right now won multiple LAN events at this point, so maybe he's hungry for another one under his belt. I think after Kaltizi, everybody's trying to aim for more titles under their belt. And funny
Uh,
enough, Senju is one of those people who can make it because his team wasn't in the MEA, but he was, and he won it, right? Even got the MVP reward. So maybe he can show
and
us something. Yeah, he can show us something tonight. My dude is a small guy, but somehow he packs the biggest punch, and we want to see it tonight. Let's see. The bans are done. They have banned out the Kimi, which I was talking about. Someone who can dodge the Lunox easily. So that's a good choice. Let's see. Right now, NXM Prime, they have three good frontliners. They just need the good backends that can dish out the damage.
not get taken down by the Hayabusa
Oh,
at the same time. So let's see what they pick up here. Elusivity Esports having the first pick in the second phase. They go for a Minotaur. I won't say that's the best option, but it works. It might work pretty good. It does give a lot of sustain as well,
holy
thanks to the
hell.
heal. But oh my god, just when I thought about it, they are picking up sustain and sustain. Even the mid lane that they have picked up right now is so good at sustain. Sicilian, I mean,
Mhm.
very underrated in this meta right now, but he works very well against this with this composition that they're going for here. They're aiming to go as tanky as they can, and they have actually, I'll say, this is the tankiest comp that I have seen in a long time, Ray. This is the
Mhm.
probably the most tankiest comp that I've ever seen because Sicilian in the mid lane, you're not going to be able to take him down easily. He always has that bad piece available, and if he's carrying the tenacity, then you are done. It's going to
Mhm.
be very hard to kill this guy.
Absolutely right. The damage reduction would help, but look at that. It's Crisis coming up on
Yeah.
one of his signatures. I know there's a meme that Indian players only know Granger and Nathan, but this guy played Nathan before it was even meta. He
Yep.
made this guy his signature. So, of course, he has something to show up, especially considering Nathan deals really good damage right now. Doesn't really matter if you have the amount of magic defense because once you have the divine glaive, he still hits like, I mean, he's close to, I would say, like all the late game marksmen, but the benefit he has, you cannot really exactly get good defense because divine glaive just penetrates through everything. The only thing you can do is like jump on top of him altogether, but that just boils down to execution, which is what we are here for. There's the spells flicker all for
Ooh.
elusivity and a purify. I don't like Purify on Esmeralda. I'm gonna be honest. I get it. There's a minnow, but you need it. You need Esmeralda to chase and run around, not to get just Purify.
Yep. I don't really like the Purify either, but right now we're going to witness the action go down in the Hornbill Esports Championship Season 2 round of 16. Elusivity going up against NXM. The one who wins this best of 3 series gets the slot in the LAN event.
Absolutely. And ladies and gentlemen, just like Fredo mentioned, we're in the land of Dawn. It's going to be an interesting game. It's a broken walls map, so the heroes will be able to rotate a little bit faster. But anyways, the draft is done. The weaknesses are very evident. The side of Team NXM, they are going very tanky, but they are relying very much on the Sicilian, which will only come online into that mid-game phase. So if Elusivity right now can snowball the heck out of them, it should be an easy win. But at the same time, the other side, they also got some issues, just like the Lunox being single target, Minotaur needing a time to scale up. Recently, he has gotten nerfed on his skill where he cannot heal all his teammates on normal form. He must need the rage form to deal out the maximum heal. So unless he has ultimate, he's not going to be healing his whole team. So better watch out.
Yep.
Anyways, bottom lane, we're going to be seeing a little bit of action. Seitano will go back. Oh, looks like they shifted. Oh, yeah, they shifted Lapu Lapu into the DXP lane because, well, that's what. Because you cannot really exactly play Lapu into the gold lane when there's an Esmeralda. That's a good option right there. That's the Minotaur skin. Madara flexing it a little bit. Let's see what they can do. Turtle's gonna be popping in any second right now. 2 minutes into the game, Turtle's been spawned in. So with it, let's see what will happen. Fredo, you got me there, Mike? Okay, Fredo's got a train to catch. But anyways, I'm gonna be covering for a while. Look at that, Fredo.
Oh, they're going in with the bravest fighter, coming in with the throne of the ruins. 2 people getting caught in the midst of all that. And with that, everything, the hell has broken loose. Madara escapes with a flicker. Nobody dead in that skirmish. But that's 1 man almost getting taken down there. But oh, into the mid lane, some other action happening. Seems like Crisis could be falling here. He uses the entropy to get out of that situation. Almost getting taken down there though. Elusivity, 2 members, very, very low. The side laners, the one who were very low in that situation. But yeah, lucky there that they escaped. But man, like I was saying, oh my god, a lot of tankiness. Shenzu even commits the flicker there to try and take down Sir Gojo, but he won't fall. But man, it's very evident from the team fight that NXM Prime is very tanky.
Absolutely. I mean, we already knew it in the draft, and it's basically being proven as an evidence as we are seeing that the side of NXM just refuses to go down easily. Elusivity right there threw out so many resources, but it was not able to even get a first blood right now. So let's see who will get it. Gatot Kacha, watch out a little bit because right now everybody's level 4, everybody's got the resources. But let's see, let's wait out a while because I think second turtle fight is where I think that commitment will show up in the result. But what's happening on top lane? Hayabusa!
Oh my god! Hayabusa, can you survive this? Minion Fury coming in though. Seems like Godspeed taking the damage. First blood secured here by Ken. And they get Godspeed getting taken down there. 3 members were onto him out of nowhere though. I don't really know what he was doing there. He could have used a shadow to get away or something. But yeah, man, they have a lot of crowd control. So I can't really blame him.
It's just a thing with the Fredrin. Once you get into his grasp, it's basically impossible to escape. I mean, Fredrin is one of those heroes that can cancel the Gatot Kacha ultimate 4 times. So,
oh my god.
Yeah, you know, but look at that. Crisis, he will face.
Oh my god.
He will taste
Another
it.
member being the victim of Ken's suppression, you can say. Because man, those stuns are, you know, it might not be the best stun out there, but yeah, that's almost like a suppression when you use it back to back. But with that, Easy Turtle here for NXM. They try to go into the mid lane as well. Let's see if they try to make an engage happen, but no. The light form will be used though. And oh, Godspeed.
Okay.
Oh.
Again? Godspeed, my man.
Throne of the Ruins coming in here, and he might be getting caught this time around. Or will there be something else happening? Because Sir Vince is still taking down Godspeed. Sir Gojo surviving as well. Madara taking down very, very low. Alice arrives. Bong comes in, takes down Madara. Gojo almost falling there, but he still survives. And with that, now Setanu might be the one getting taken down instead, but he will be able to survive as well. Just 1 member down in that fight, and that would be Madara.
And right now, the score sits at almost close to what, 3-0? Oh my god. Not a single kill into the hands of Elusivity. I honestly thought I saw a kill, but no. And XM Prime actually shows that the Sicilian being late game doesn't really
Oh
matter.
my God.
Oh my God. Crisis keeps on getting hits to his face, free hitting. So they gotta watch out, man. Especially Godspeed is not having the best of his time right now, considering the fact that Fredrin is supposed to be his technical counter, and the counter it is. They're trying to snowball, but it's not working out. But Seitano will get that War Axe, getting a little bit of that damage into his favor. But let's take a look at the itemization. First item secured for almost everyone. Fredrin is building the recipe, so he's not going for the first item just yet. The rest of the members, okay, glowing one secured as well. And of course, the Nathan is going to be going for the Wind Talker build. You know, funny enough, Fredo, this build, the first time I saw it was on your hand.
Yep. Probably I learned from the best. I mean, this is definitely the build that is being used by the top globals these days. So maybe Crisis is just following in their footsteps. But one interesting thing is the Clock of Destiny, which is of course a item that used to be very viable. But recently, after the changes, it was more viable on the tanky heroes. But right now, the fact that Sir Sobin, oh my god, another time. Godspeed could be in trouble here. AOG popping off as well. Shonoku is not coming in yet. Comes in finally, but Beyond Fury being used as well. Lot of damage being done. They come in with a quad shadow kill. Takes down Ken. One more member could fall. Will it be Sir Vince? Yes, it is. Double kill secured here by Setanu. Elusively Esports still looking for the turtle, it seems. They do not really have their jungler around, but they still want to go for this turtle. Crisis, of course. Anatan is always viable in taking down objectives very, very fast. So they're using that right now to take this turtle. And that is a turtle secured there. Oh, into the mid lane though. Sir Sobin will not be able to survive either. And let's see if Setano can escape. Will Sir Prime chase him down? Does not seem to be the case. The Cyclone just helps him escape there.
Yeah, for now, they help him escape, but look at just what just happened. Of course, the instant replay will show up to see that the score was 3-0, but immediately it became a 4-4 because of the fact that beautiful AOG as well as the Madara's ultimate coming in clutch, and they were able to basically give Crisis the window that he was looking for so long, and they were able to get the kills that they really, really badly needed, making the score equal. But the goal lead, oh my god, they just got another kill, and right now Elusivity is in the driving seat, getting in closer to secure this best of 3 series, immediately switching the sides.
Yep, and right now it's looking very, very evident as to why they were there yesterday at a finals of a LAN event. And today they are here trying and securing another LAN event spot. So man, these guys, they're trying to get all the LAN event experience that they can get right now in India. At this point, Madara could be committing in a very bad situation, but yeah, he would not be getting taken down. Of course, being a tank, they do not really want to commit their resources onto him. At the moment, Elusivity Esports looking for sieging that mid lane. There comes the OG, but he does not land onto too many members. Godspeed still uses the shadow, tries to go in for Sir Sobin, but he might be the one getting taken down instead into the back line. Take a look at Setan, who is dealing with 3 or 4 members all alone. Crisis takes down the mid lane. Sir Sobin falls, and there comes Sir Vince. He's trying to sustain between 4 members, but the amount of damage that is being done by Crisis just hits him and takes him down. 3 members down on the side of NSM Prime, and Elusivity Esports are still in the driver's seat.
Still, and looks like they're not just driving, they're ramming through everything right now. Because it felt like it was NXM Prime's game, because it felt like that since having those tanky frontliners and everything, they would be the one being ahead. And with the Sicilian being a concrete answer in the late game, it would feel like the game would be into their favor. But no, I was okay. That was pretty kind of, yeah, it was a little bit of a wait, but still. Look at them, 5.7 thousand goal advantage, 4-8 score. Elusivity just really goes to show here how good they're able to control the game and bring it back into their favor. And right now with the Lord already spawned in, not sure what NXM Prime can really do, because right now their jungler is not able to get close anymore without getting melted. So what would be the answer? Can he go for it? Can he go for it?
Can he go for it? Does not seem to be the case. AOG landing though. Oh my goodness, Sir Vince and Sir Gojo. Dear sir, do not do that again. They did try their best, but they did not get anything out of that. Of course, as an EXP laner and a roamer, you do want to help out your jungler, but not like that.
And also, right now Nathan has come online. And you already know what happens, guys. If you're a ranked player and you haven't been, absolutely demolished by a Nathan, I think you're playing in the wrong server because, yeah, this guy is just absolute insanity. And Crisis just got his Divine Glaive as well. So it's not going to be mattering the fact that Fredrin is trying to get that Radiant armor or the fact that the Esmeralda has that Athena shield. He's going to be penetrating through their defenses at level 14, while Sir Vince and Sir Prime, they're still level 11. Look at that, he's melting.
My goodness, the damage that's coming through, right? The fact that it's piercing through and still reaching to you, even if you're staying behind someone, is going to make the side of NXM Prime really, really mad. They're trying to siege down this bottom side. But the Lord will get taken down before that happens. Another wave coming through the mid lane. They're trying to defend this one as well. They might lose the bottom lane though. Inhibitor coming in. Bravest Fighter. Minoan Fury. Throne of the Ruins coming into the back line as well. 4 members getting immobilized. Lot of damage being done. Sir Beans gets melted. And so will Sir Prime. Another Sir could fall here. It will be Sir Gojo. And the 2 members remaining will try their best to defend it. And they defend it somehow. Godspeed is the one falling. Sir Gojo. Of course, it was Sir Sobin who did clap just like that. And another engage coming in, it seems like. Do they actually want to go? It's a very desperate move that they're trying here. Elusivity, it is now or never. Can they do it? 1 more minion remaining. Oh my god. They're still trying to. Oh my. What? Crisis? You could have ended here, bro. But no. He's trying to take down that inhibitor. Anyways, they get a lot of inhibitors. But now Godspeed is the one. Oh, Shenzu is the one in trouble instead. He will be the one getting clapped down this time by Sir Gojo. And. Setano, what are you trying to do here? 4v1?
That is just insane stuff right now. They still keep on going, fighting in again and again. The Lapu is just absolutely insane. It's sustaining. Crisis, I think he retreated, right? I don't know why. Should have aided the team because Seitano was sustaining for so long. Like, dude was like 1v4, right? Yeah, 1v4 for such a long period of time, and he was not even getting bursted because of the level difference, because they're level 14 and the other side they're only level 12. So the level deficit was helping, but I guess Crisis was like, this is not the fight he wants to take. He's just going to take the inhibitor, going to chill out a bit and maybe wait for the Lord and just now let it end, Inevitably, it's going to end because no inhibitors left. NXM Prime, despite the fact that they cooked up something, the side of Elusivity just, became Gordon Ramsay and said, it's raw, and just threw it away. and with it, the dish has been rejected. And most likely the game number 1 will get taken by Elusivity. Let's see if something can change here or not.
Sir Gojo in a good position here. Who gets it? Oh my god! Sir can with the retribution, but everyone else could be falling down here from the side of NXM Prime. They have 2 members left. They have the Lord though. But now is the time for Elusivity Esports to try and end it before the enemy can resurrect. They just have 2 members. Sir Sobin could be getting taken down here. He does not have the Winter Crown. And Godspeed just recalling on their faces. Alone, and Esmeralda getting ganked down by 5 members. Lot of damage, lot of burst. Double kill, and there it goes. The first game has been secured by Elusivity Esports.
First game secured for them. Even though the fact that at first sight it did look like it was going to be NXM Prime's game from all the way, but immediately a switcheroo happened and then 180, and with it they were able to get the game on their pace, and after that it was just a snowball right to the end. Of course, it did feel like a Crisis could have went in a little bit more aggressive, try to end it, but eventually he did end and they get the game. But hey, the highlight is definitely a Fredrin taking out the Lord, and that ultimate from Sir Gojo was also beautiful. But it doesn't really matter because no matter how many highlight plays you have, at the end the one breaking the crystal is the one taking the W home. And with it, the side of Elusivity have 1 game in their pocket, and right now they're looking out for a second one, of course, as we'll head into that game number 2. And if this is a sweep, it would basically mean NXM Prime, they were so close, but they were so far away, Linkin Park song, right? So because of that, let's see if Elusivity can make it a sweep, or will it be a 3rd game. But anyways, with it, since the game is done, Fredo, let's of course talk about what really happened. Do you think this was a draft issue? We did praise their draft, or was it the fact that maybe we were, maybe we spoke too soon, or was it the execution falling in flat?
I feel like this draft could have been better executed, I feel like, because, it's the fact that, of course, they did lack some damage in the early game. But if you just sail through the early game by playing it a little bit safe and try to get those items on the Esmeralda, on the Alice, even on the Sicilian, because these heroes are really item dependent. If they could have just patiently played the game slow enough, then I think things could have worked out in their favor. But they were the one going in aggressively first. If you remember, the first fight was not really executed by Elusivity because they knew that they cannot take them down. Instead, it was them who were the ones who were aggressing. But what happens is, as you try to engage, you do not have enough damage to take those guys down, and that they have enough damage. So yeah, that's where I feel like the things went wrong for NXM Prime. But I do not think that's the only thing. I feel like Elusivity Esports also played really well actually, because they were able to bait them out into places where they should not be, like the Sicilian dying in the jungle area when he should be just inside the tower behind his frontliners. But yeah, those are some awkward spots where we saw NXM having some mess ups as well.
Absolutely. They were able to convert the mistakes that the other side made into opportunities where they were ahead. And the goal just kept on increasing again and again. But MVP, it goes none other than to the one and only my dude over here, Madara. I mean, most valuable player or Madara valuable player? I don't know. Because my dude over here, I know Minotaur right now, he's in a little bit of an awkward place. He cannot heal his whole team when he's not in the enraged form. But once he's in the form, he heals the whole team twice as much than previously. So this is like an adjustment made. Basically, no rage form, he's weaker than before, but in rage form, he's stronger than before. And I think that really came in like in clutch at surviving the team fights and giving more heal, because his first item was Flask of Oasis, giving the heal even more.
Exactly, man. Flask of Voice is always a clutch item for the support and the roamers, especially the ones who can heal. It's always a first priority item. It just helps you get more healing. At the same time, the passive also comes in really handy to, of course, your teammates, because you can always save them with the passive, which comes in clutch when you feel like you're about to take down your mid laner. And the clutch of not clutch of voices, flask of voices comes in really handy with the clutch. So yeah, might as well just call it clutch of voices, honestly.
Yeah, I mean that item is just clutch. I mean,
Yeah.
you have clutch gold, you have clutch truncheon, or like
Yep.
winter clutchian. I guess these items are all clutch items, right? And whenever it comes into hate, it just helps it out. But with it, of course, we're going to be getting the MVP highlights, ladies and gentlemen. This was, of course, the Minotaur getting the. I mean, funny enough, for most heroes, when they get the MVP, we usually, what do you say? Like, get to see what they did in the game, right? But the roamer getting MVP, usually you don't see much. But yeah, there we go. That beautiful ultimate from Madara right there.
Yep. I mean, he was always on point with his ultimates. At the same time, just healing, like just hold on to that healing at the right time. If you saw there, he took that bonk, but he survived. He made Shenzu, get some more heal, full HP there. And that's why, man, roamers always sacrifice for the teammates. Sometimes they do not earn the spotlight, but tonight is one of those nights where he will get the spotlight for sure. Madara here coming in clutch, being the tankiest member on his side, able to neutralize the enemy tanks, and of course heal his teammates as well. What a performance, honestly. You don't really see a lot of roamers getting the highlights. I mean, it is of course always the arts, the Kimis, the apexes. No one talks about Madara, but tonight is his night, and we are going to talk about him.
Absolutely. Madara will get the highlight. And if they make it into the game number 2 as well, Madara will get the highlight in the Hornbill Festival, in the
Yeah.
Hornbill Esports Championship Season 2 itself. So we're looking forward to what he can bring into that game number 2. But we're going to be getting the results screen pretty soon, if I'm not wrong, where we will see a little
Whoa.
bit more statistics. And after that,
Mm.
we'll move into that game number 2. But you can clearly see that Minoan Fury, right on time, each time again and again, in team fights, his ultimates just matter. Look at the
Ooh.
flicker coming in, knocking out, forcing the Alice to go back and get taken down by Crisis just to dodge it out. And at the same time, Godspeed was able to secure the kill into the Esmeralda as well. And
Yep.
you can clearly see how much impact he was making. I mean, I think, funny enough, I think Hayabusa got taken down because I think he thought he would survive with the heals. And look at him. Oh, we gave too much credit to Lapu. Look at Madara. He's healing him. He's healing
Yep.
him from behind. But he decided to leave at the end because it's
Yeah.
kind of unnecessary at that point.
Yep. I don't really know what Setanu was thinking there, but that 3v, I mean 4v1 was really unnecessary. I mean, of course, you do want to have your highlight moments. He was definitely kind of thinking that, oh my god, I do not want Madara to get the highlight. I want to get the highlight. But Madara was like, okay, then, if you want to get the highlight, then do it by yourself. And he just
Yeah,
left him
that
there.
felt like it.
Yeah. But in the end, our Madara boy was the one who got the highlight. It was such. I mean, of course, he was healing Lapo as well while he was doing that. He was probably like, "What are you doing there, bro? I'm healing you as well. Come on, come." Like, I don't know how to say it. I guess in Hindi, it's like, before I leave, you just come. In Hindi, you say
Yeah,
something like that. So yeah,
yeah,
so
I get it. I get
मैं जाने के पहले आ जाओ जल्दी भाई. I'm healing. I'm waiting for you. But no, bro, I'm not
it.
waiting for you. In the end, Setano
Yeah.
just overextended and he got taken down there. It would have been a really big highlight though. But the thing is, you can't really burst down those guys with a lapu lapu.
Yeah.
So yeah, unless they're of course under farm, but that was not the case. They were definitely farm good enough as well. But yeah,
Hmm.
we did not really talk a lot about the farm difference in this game. But I feel like the farm difference was not really that significant because the enemy was always going to be more tankier than you thought. It was never going to be easy to take those guys down, but Crisis did a good job. Even Madara with the heals. Godspeed, of course, always, at the right time going in for those shadow kills. And that's why they were able to take down the Sicilian pretty well. Because I feel like the
Absolutely.
Sicilian would have been the only threat. Other than that, I do not feel like the rest of the members were that big of a threat, honestly. But yeah, even the Sicilian got neutralized pretty good by Godspeed. So I think that is one of the big reasons as well as to why Elusivity were able to dominate the team fights and of course win the first game. But yeah, with that, now we'll be taking a look at the stats, which will be popping up on the screen very soon. How soon though? I
Absolutely
cannot
right.
guarantee.
Of course, it will pop up soon. But yeah, I think what is it? The goal difference was pretty high. It was close to 7,000. I think it almost spiked to maybe 9 or 10,000. Usually when you get towards the end, when you're overwhelming them with the minions and stuff, they cannot really farm right when you're getting overwhelmed. So at that point, I think the goal lead really did increase to quite a bit. But I think they maintained a 5 to 7,000 goal lead throughout the later phase of the game, and they were basically, since they were so ahead with the items as well. I mean, Nathan had Divine Glaive when the rest of the members didn't even have Radiant. The only person that had the magic defense when Nathan got the Divine Glaive was the Esmeralda, who prioritized the Athena, knowing well that the Lunox and Nathan would be a threat. But of course, Esmeralda getting the Athena alone won't be enough. Rest of the members were also getting melted pretty fast because Nathan, obviously, he got a little bit bullied by the Fredrin in the early 2 times. But as soon as the game came in late, he was able to maintain the distance with the entropy as well as dish out the maximum amount of damage to the point that this tanky heroes, could not really come into place. So because of that, I think, they gotta obviously have someone that can really take care of the goal laner. I mean, they gotta take into account of Crisis. I think they took him too much into account. They thought Lapu must be goal lane, right? So they picked up the Esmeralda early on, but instead, there we go. They switch up and they take a different kind of a marksman. So I think if you're gonna be going for the Esmeralda, you gotta gotta make sure you ban out those marksmen, man. The marksmen that will pose a threat to a tanky composition, and Nathan is one of them. But to be fair, a Harris can also pose the same threat, and a very fit Granger can do the same as well. So I think that's what they might have to change, but maybe that's just game number one plan. Maybe they got a different plan in game number two. So I think we will be going towards that pretty soon. And once we go, we'll see the draft as well and see if they improved anything. If not, elusivity. Yep, there we go. The draft timer is there. In 2 minutes, we will go into the game, ladies and gentlemen. It's a best of three series. It might get a 2-0 if elusivity is feeling in that tempo. But at the same time, NXM Prime, this is the last shot, their match point. Because if they don't take this game, they're so close, but ultimately elusivity will take that Lancelot away from them. Whenever I say Lancelots usually get picked, but hey, I think it will get banned because his name is Godspeed. You can't give Lancelot to him, bro.
Exactly. We have all seen what Godspeed can do when he gets assassins on his hand, especially Lancelot, because that is one of those signature heroes that all the junglers usually are very, very good at. I mean, talk about the goats, right? The goats of the game. The name who starts with K, right? Of course, Carl TZ, Kyrie, all those guys. All the hero that always is in those highlight reels is Lancelot. This is the most broken hero. People might say it's Fanny. Some might say, a very few population might say it's Gushan, but I would not like to take that opinion at all. Would like to reject it completely, 100%. But the wise guys who know the most clutch hero in this game is, of course, the Lancelot. And the reason is because his mechanics are just so cool. You can immune everything with his second skill. You can dash through anything on the terrain with his first skill. And with that ultimate, you can just immune everything as well. So, yeah, those are some pretty good skills. Two immune skills, one to just dash around whenever you want, and of course, the passive which just helps you get more damage out of yourself even when you're under farmed just by getting those stacks right. And the thing is, if you think about clutch based defenses, the only hero that can do it is Lancelot. He's
Yeah, yeah.
always the one who does those clutch based defense. I mean, Fanny does come close, but I mean, how long can you sustain your energy, right? So in the end, it's the Lancelot. But with that, now we have on our screens Elusivity Esports onto the blue side, NXM Prime on the red side. Damn, the jerseys that these guys are wearing pretty much looks very identical actually, if not for the placement of that logo in the middle for the side of Elusivity. But yo, first ban is Bakshia. What could be next? I'm wondering if it is going to be the Fredrin or something, but man.
Let's see, eh? Let's see what they go for. Yeah, of course,
Ooh,
Lancelot.
nice
Lancelot
one.
is not going to be seeing the day, man. He's gonna get. Dude is It's just the thing, man. I mean, we glaze him for a reason, and they also glaze him for a reason, and they get banned out. But yeah, I think they went in for. I mean, the reason it looks similar in jerseys, I guess red and black is like a very, premium esports color. I think
Yeah,
that's like
yeah,
the
yeah.
choice for a lot of people. I mean, gaming laptops, red and black, gaming phones, red and black. I mean, there is like ROG phones, right? They go in for red and
Yeah,
black too.
honestly.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess red and black is like the premium gaming, color. So, well, to be fair, do I have anything red and black? I have black, I guess. Fred was wearing blue though. If he wore a red coat, it would have been funny. But anyways, game number one, ladies and gentlemen, of course, taken by Elusivity, and they're gonna be going for a match point. NXM Prime gotta give their best game. I mean, hey, if maybe like if you have any more cards up your sleeve, don't save it for the LAN event because there won't be a LAN event for you if you do not win this one.
Yep.
Gotta pull out everything, like gotta channel every ancestral energy inside of you, or else Elusivity will clean sweep and get into the top 8, which is the LAN event itself. And let's see, next few bans coming in, either it's gonna be the Zushin, maybe a different kind of a mage. Let's just see. I think Zushin should get banned out. Okay, Elusivity, they ban out the Hayabusa. They don't want. Yep, there we go. The Zushin gets banned out. First pick. Is it gonna be a Kimi?
Kiwi.
No.
Oh,
Godspeed.
yeah, of course. The Hayabusa ban was kind of giving me the vibes that the East Shin could show up. And here it is. Godspeed will not shy away from saying, I am going to play the meta heroes if they're left open for me. I don't really care. And that is what he does. He picks up those. But once again, NXM Prime is still in, I would say, in the mindset of the first game. They're still going for that tanky lineup. They're not really changing their plans, but this time they have a dragon, and we know that the dragon is actually a very solid pick in this meta right now, especially in the tournaments. So yeah, this could be a game-changing pick right here. Alice did not work out for them. I do feel like it's because just because the damage was not really there in the goal lane. You're having an Esmeralda, you're having a Fredrin. I mean, where is the damage? Not there. So that's the reason why It was not really working out, but this Yuzong can bring some damage right now. And that's why I'm really interested to see what is going to happen with this Yuzong pick. Meanwhile, Elusivity Esports just going in for those meta picks. There is nothing to say about this except the fact that Matara is just looking for another MVP, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Grok is one of those tanks that is actually even easier to get the MVP because you soak in damage, you dish out so much of insane damage. Because first of all, you got passive, okay? The passive that dishes out HP based damage right now. How is it even legal? The second thing, his first skill knocks back and dishes out damage, and then his ultimate legit can knock off 5 people because the AoE range is so massive right now. And
Yep.
you don't even gotta place a wall because most of the time you're fighting in the jungle area where the walls already exist. You just gotta ult in one of them and boom, everybody's knocked up, gets a lot of damage, and then you just combine it with your passive and the first skill, and they're basically chain CC'd. So because of that, I think Grok will pose a massive threat. And I'm really surprised they did not go for the Kimi again. NXM Prime, they really not NXM Prime. Sorry, Elusivity picked up the Lunox, right? I get it.
No.
It worked for them. Why not go for the Kimi? Because Kimi just works wonders for mid lane, you know? It's
Well,
not like
Kimi is banned by an XM Prime
no,
actually.
no, it was banned after the Lunox. See, that's
Oh
the
yeah,
fourth.
yeah.
Yeah, so I don't get it. If it's the fourth
Mhm.
ban, why didn't they pick it up? That's kind of weird.
Maybe Sir Gojo is not just no, it's not Sir Gojo. I think it's Sir Sobin in the mid lane.
Yeah,
So
Sarsobin.
Sir Sobin is not really comfortable. It seems that may be the
Yeah,
case.
most likely. Because they
Hmm.
had the upper hand. They could have picked up the Kimi right here. Yes, there's a Lapu. Yes, there's a Grok. But
Whoa.
Kimi got a good first skill to dodge out. But okay, their draft is
Nope.
done. That's an Xborg goal lane. Going very creative. But who's the goal laner for the side of
Arlot.
elusivity?
Definitely an Arlot. Definitely an Arlot here. And we know what
Lapu?
Arlot damage is.
Who is
Lapu
it?
is def. Lapu is. I think
Lapu goal.
Lapu. Lapu gold.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I mean, the Arlot is definitely better in terms of damage output. So why not go for the Arlot? Because he can one shot the backliners. Lunox will probably be wiped out before she can press that brilliance, I guess. Even the Joy could fall easily. And
Hmm.
that's it, I guess. And I mean, the armor of the Xborg will pretty much get vaporized before he can do anything because the damage output of a damage Arlot is insane. He does not even need too many damage items, honestly. But once you get him on those damage items, he can do a lot. But yeah, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are right now. Hornbill Esports Championship Season 2, round of 16, where one of these guys are going to be at the land event at the Hornbill Festival of Nagaland, which comes once in a year. So you do not want to miss out on that. And we are here to witness the second game. First game taken by Elusivity already. Now NXM are looking for redemption to try and extend it to the third game where they can have their shot. Or will Elusivity steal their spot with this match? Let's find out.
Interestingly enough, this is the Broken Walls map. In this map, Grok is kind of like he has a slight disadvantage because there's not many walls to give him his passive, right? But I guess it doesn't really matter. You can always get your own wall with the second skill. But the other thing is gonna be, I think Broken Walls helps Arlot technically, does it? Right? Because I mean he can dash through the walls already, so I guess not much. So I think Broken Walls is not really helping anybody from the side of elusivity. But on the other hand, I think Broken Walls might help out Joy. Yeah, because she can rotate easily. I think it will help the Lunox as well to rotate faster because she doesn't really exactly have a dash. So these few heroes might just, take benefit of that. Or
Oh,
maybe even the Xborg because Xborg doesn't have a dash either. So I guess it's good for them. But look at that mid
oh.
lane.
Sir Sobin could be in trouble here. Gospy is still going in with the ultimate.
Joy,
Sir
Joy.
Gojo as well, taken down low. Sir Ken pops off the ultimate. And that would be a wasted one there just to try and escape that. Vince getting in a. Is it Vince or is it Vines? I think it's Vince. Yep.
Vince. Yeah, it should be Vince Z or Vince. It's just Vince.
Vinzy.
Yeah.
Vinzy. Oh.
Man, why do they keep such complicated names and not send us a voice note, right? Hey guys, if you send a voice note sometimes. But anyways, I think this hurdle will go uncontested. But talking about contest, do they want to go for a fight? Look at the
Oh
Arlot.
my god. They are going in for Sir Gojo. He will get first blooded here by Shenzhou. First blood secured by the far side. Man, they committed a lot of resources to just take down their roamer. That shows that elusivity is not going to take half chances, right? If they're going to commit completely and wipe you off. But right now, it seems like they want to do something here to Sir Sobin, who uses the brilliance. But does Shenju have the ultimate? He does not have that. Oh, he XP lane though. Take a look at Sir Vince. He's getting taken down very, very low. Setanu could take him down. But Sir Vince escapes using the Furious Dive.
I think Farsa in the bottom lane most likely wants to ambush him out. Might use a resource, and I think he's doing that, right? In the bottom lane. But
Yep.
Yu Zhong sidesteps. Will he survive? He's low HP.
Low HP. Shenzhou gets him. But now does he have the wings by wings? He
No.
actually dodges that. He uses the flicker as well. Now he uses the wings by wings. Ken still chasing him down. AOG popped in, but oh my god, a very big miss there. Into the top side though. It was Sir Prime who got taken down. And that is bad news here. But oh, Madara could be in trouble as well. He does not have the flicker. But oh, what?
Hey.
Madara, what are you doing, my boy? I know you are really frustrated and you want to hit your head on the wall, but not in the game, my friend.
That was funny. I don't know. I think he wanted to go through the wall. I think he just miscalculated his angle. You know,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
That's why maybe he studied trigonometry in school. Just kidding about it. But anyways, oh, Lapu, what's that? So aggressive.
Oh,
In midst of two
2v1?
people, but oh my god.
What, inside the tower? Oh my
Too
god,
much.
Setano, once again in a 3v1 situation, his teammates back him up though, and this time he's able to bait the right guy. Sir Vince, Sir Sobit could be the one going down next. One more hit and Godspeed gets a double kill. And now, Sir Ken arriving to the scene. Very, very late though. He'll just get one minion and now he's surrounded by 3 people. He could have just left it, I guess. And one more kill into the hands of Godspeed. But no, it's Setano who is the one taking down Sir Ken. Into the bottom side. He clears the lane as well. And tries to make a rotation towards the turtle, which is coming up. And already up
Yeah.
right now on the map. Second turtle of the game, though. Let's see who gets this.
Yep, their score though 6-0 already, 5,000 goal advantage, and you know the fact that they're also trying to contend for the macro. Like they almost took down the bottom lane turret, but they just got a shield and just left with it. Even the top lane is looking at jeopardy with Crisis just completely dominating Sir Prime over here. Look at him; he's not even getting the chance to use his ultimate, and he
Oh.
will get taken down.
Whoa! Sir Prime just getting outmaneuvered. And like I said, you know, take a look at that. Crisis is playing the gold lane, man. With the Arlot. But what is NXM doing here? Shenzhou is realizing that there might be threat in those bushes. Tries to take the long route and gets out safe. Does Setanu realize that someone is there in the bush? Seems like that is not the case. But Sir Gojo here is forced to use the ultimate. I think he could have baited the members out. But oh, a solo kill up top. For Godspeed, 402 takes down Sir Sobin. And this is not looking good at all here. NXM are really struggling to find their tempo. They're playing to the tempo of elusivity at the moment. And that is not the way you might win the match. Oh, Sir Vince. Oh my goodness. Senzu takes down Sir Vince once again. The domination continues.
Absolutely, and right now they're just considering all the macro options because look at that, they took down the bottom lane tier 1, and right now they're going for the even in. Oh, that beautiful ultimate from Crisis, but doesn't really secure anything just yet. But look at that, can they go in for Joy? Will get taken down
Oh,
most
the
likely.
wall? Oh my goodness, that cheeky little wall there from Madara helps Crisis get a double kill just like that. And
Whoa, the
Shenzhou
passive.
pops off that feathered airstrike and gets one more in their pocket. 12-0 is the score. If it was some other game right now. Oh my god, Sir Prime, what are you doing there? He forced to use that last insanity to escape there. Man, if it was some other game, you know the game that I'm talking about, it's played on the PC. At 13-0 score, you are, of course, officially gone from the match. But right now, luckily, this is a MOBA game. So yeah, you need to destroy that base. But man, the farm difference is just too huge right now, Ray. Do you think NXM can make a comeback?
Oh, talking about comeback, they immediately get a shutdown on Senzu, but at the cost of Godspeed again and again, just dominating the heck out of them. Look at that. They get a kill, but into the bottom lane, they're putting in the pressure as well. And oh, that 4-man setup is absolutely disgusting. But at the same time, even Godspeed gets taken down there.
Down secured there. Setanu taking a lot of turret hits. Madara wants to go in, it seems. Oh, what was that, Madara? Just hi-bye kind of thing there. Sir Sobin is trying to recall, it seems, but will Madara let him do that? Oh my god, Madara being the annoying roamer that he always is to his opponents. 2v1 right now. Sir Gojo could be getting taken down as well. Setanu secures a double. Madara always there for the backup. And with that, all the structures on the map have been taken down except for the inhibitors. Elusive Esports in complete control. Right now, NXM still looking for an opening. What will it be though?
Let's see. Lord already spawned in, and Crisis still very hungry to go in for more. But okay, Hyoji just to force them out, to zone them out a little bit. But anyways, with it, even the holy defenses are going to be falling because look at that bottom lane. Crisis is trying to make sure it gets shredded so they can just go in. But at the same time, oh, look at Grok.
3-man knockup coming in. They're just trying to force this minion inside and get that shield popped off. And they successfully do that. But Sir Sobin will pay the price to be inside the enemy territory. Godspeed takes down the Lord. But man, that is some huge commitment being made there. I mean, they go in for the objective and they use up all their resources to get that thing done.
Absolutely right. I mean, they got a goal and they are just set right on it. They get the bottom lane. Look at that right now. YSS is already putting in the pressure all alone. Oh my god, that mounted shocker was really beautiful. But at least they survive it for a little while. But look at Godspeed still wants to go in for more again and again. Sir Sobin, that's very late to get a Sky Abyss at 9 minutes of the game. And the Lord already knocking on your doorstep. I'm not sure what he can do. Here comes the Black Dragon.
Oh, and with that, Black Dragon is taking a lot of damage. He wants to end it fast. Petrify combo coming in. Sir Gojo gets taken down first, and they go in for more. Godspeed gets a double. Madara will fall though, and at the same time, the last insanity being popped off into the back line. They get Godspeed down, but Sir Prime will fall as well. Just one member standing right now versus 3. I do not think it's possible right now for them to go in.
It's not. Lunox absolutely trying her best, doing everything possible just to clear out the wave. But the minions are too much. And even gets taken down by Setanu. But oh, they're coming back. Can they defend?
Oh, seems like that is the case. They're almost defending it, and they successfully defend it for now. But man, there's a half HP base crisis. That's a huge commitment with the ultimate. But yeah,
Too many Natalias, man.
Yeah, too many Natalias right there. Crisis just hit them all down. Wiped off the map. Oh,
Setanu again!
Setanu
1v4!
What is he doing? Will he take down someone? Oh, he does not get it though. The highlight moment just does not happen for him at the moment. But Crisis comes in for a backup. And with that, AOTB popped off as well. Last insanity to escape there. And Sir Gojo being the only member standing. And oh my god, the cheeky little
minion
emote
pressure.
being shown as well. Yeah, a lot of minion pressure. They want to go in. Oh my god! Grok with the knockup on 3 members. And with that, Setanu taking a lot of turret hits. Monster kill coming in from Crisis. They get another monster kill. Setanu takes down Ken as well. Last insanity being popped off. Sir Sobin into the backline takes down Madara. But he'll be getting taken down instead by Crisis. Godspeed arrives. And there comes the wrath of the gods from the
base.
heavens.
It's gone.
The base and NXM have just been cleanse swept.
And with it, Elusivity is going to be the first team making it to the Hornbill Esports Championship LAN event, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Elusivity again and again qualifying for another LAN event back to back. They just had one recently, literally last night, and right now they have qualified for another. I mean, this team, they might not have the most championship titles, but they're showing up. And if you follow other games, showing up for the event itself to qualify for the top 8 is a massive feat. I mean, I was literally talking about it with Fredo, right? He basically got the grand prize. Elusivity right now, they got a free trip to Nagaland Hornbill Festival that people pay to see from all over across India, and they're going to be going there just to play the game. I know they will try to compete, try to win and get the massive cash prize, but at the same time, I'm gonna be honest. If I was one of these teams and I qualified right now, I'd be like, even if we don't win, I'm so
Yeah,
happy.
boy.
Yeah, I can already imagine they're already at the hotel room, together. I wonder how they're feeling. They must be like cheering on. I wish I could video call them right now, but I'm on the casting desk and I don't want them to be screaming into the mic. But I would love to greet them after the match. But of course, congrats, Elusivity. You have clean sweeped, of course, NXM Prime, and you have qualified for the LAN event itself, the first team in the top eight. And you're going to be waiting for the next seven teams, which is, of course, the second one we'll soon find out in the next series that's coming soon. But, anyways, NXM Prime, we do, of course, this is a sad moment for you because you were so close into getting into the LAN event itself. But same can be applied for Elusivity. Both of you were at basically that same point, but one just took another step ahead, and now they're going to be running towards the hills, running towards the, of course, the event itself. So congrats, Elusivity. And Seitanu, he finally, my dude finally got the highlight. Like, bro was like, Madara, please let me take it, and he did it. Damage taken 42%, damage till 29, and team fight participation was all close to 80%, which is such a massive thing. And this time 1v4, but Madhu did not die.
Yep. But my dude as well, man. This guy, he has been looking for that highlight since game one, and he finally gets it in the second game. And of course, he does it in style because he has just been the MVP of the match where his teammates qualified for the LAN event. He might try to take credit of that and try to, of course, get some bragging rights right now wherever he's staying with his teammates. But at the same time, we're looking forward. Oh my goodness, this is someday for Sir Ken to forget about, actually. But yeah, at the same time, a day to remember for EVT.
A very good day for them to remember, because right now, I mean, I cannot really it's not enough. I need to fixate it harder because, ladies and gentlemen, this is such a big thing. I know we can't deliver it right now because we got to save the energy for the real grand finals, right? But this is their grand prize, qualifying for one of the biggest esports events right now, which is the Hornbill Esports Championship Season 2. And Elusivity will have another LAN event under their bag. And at this point, they're just, traveling the whole Northeast, just getting, I mean, not free. This comes with determination, skills, good analysis, good draft, and of course, amazing micro skill for all of these players. Godspeed being one of those junglers that refuses to get gapped on a YSS. Senju being one of those mages right now that is contending to be the very best in India, back-to-back MVPs when it matters. Not match MVP, guys, like the whole series MVP, playing the most, crucial role, and as well as Madara showing up, coming up online when his team needs him most. And of course, we've already discussed it, right? We get the arts, we get the Kimis, we get the Apexes, but rarely someone talks about the Madara. And here we would talk about him. He got the MVP on the first one, and even in this one, his grok was very impactful. So with it, if we are of course ready, do we go for a break or will we soon see the highlights? I think we'll get the highlights, right, for the MVP, which is the Lapu Lapu, him trying to 1v4, which is a very wild, it's a very high fantasy of the solo rank players, especially the Alucard users. They dream of being Seitanu, but they end up being Fredo. Do not point at yourself, you're better than them. But yeah, there we go. MVP highlights for Seitanu.
Yep, here we go. Take a look at the way he was always there, zoning out the enemies, sometimes arriving at the last minute, but dishing out the huge amount of damage like he was supposed to. With those bravest fighters, heavy blades, whatever you may call them. Man, he was doing 1v2s with a Yuzong and a Gato. Think about that. You don't do that quite often, but yeah, he was doing
And
that
he
with
didn't
Lapu
die.
Lapu. Yeah, and he didn't die. He even did a turret dive as well, but he didn't die. He was the one who baited out members. Like, take a look at this highlight right now. Like, he was the one being trying to cut that lane, just inviting the enemy, to come at me, and then he just surprises them like the way Doke surprises everyone in every single edit that you watch on Instagram Reel these days.
I know Fredo has an Instagram brain rot, but I just can't prove it yet. But yeah, I think this good thing about both of these Lapu Lapu and Arlot being these two brothers kind of thing, right? We get to see
Yeah,
both of them shine together because this highlight also shows Crisis getting those really good kills and Madara over here, that cheeky flicker at the right time,
yeah.
getting out of it. But I think Lapu made a play here, was it? I think he stops the Lunox from he gets a kill into that Lunox. There we go. He gets the kill, and I think he
Uh,
even gets the Gatot Kacha over here with the help of Grok. Yep, double kill
yep.
secured.
But that one moment where Crisis missed his final slash, I think that's one of the. I know. I'm going to talk a lot about Instagram, but that's just my reference point, bro, about these funny things. So yeah,
Yeah,
you know that Warum Madara song,
yeah. What
the
about?
Changi reel. Have you watched that?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
there was
yeah. I
there,
have.
there was one such moment there for Crisis actually. Warung Madara moment.
I mean, I guess if you guys don't know, I guess you have a social life, which is really good. Touch grass, everyone.
But
you
we
know,
consume MLBB brain rot.
we gotta consume content to be relevant, guys. That's how the media is these days. But anyways, with it, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the first series, and I think right now we're gonna be going for a short little break because of course we still have another series for tonight and another team that will qualify for the LAN event. So make sure you do not go anywhere. It's gonna be C3 Meraki versus Lafokabi. Funny enough, both of these teams have also made it to previous LAN events. Let's see which one gets another one under the bag. With a short little break, Hornbill Esports Championship will be back. Stay tuned. We'll be back.
Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Hornbill Esports Championship Season 2, because we just had our first LAN qualifier team, which is going to be Elusivity. They pack another LAN qualification under their bag, and they're going to be going into the Hornbill Festival itself to play this championship, of course, on the LAN event itself. And with it, we're going to be heading into the second LAN qualifier match, a best-of-3 series, full knockouts. There's no second chances, and we'll see either C3 Meraki or Lafukabi join Team Elusivity as the second LAN qualifier. After all, because this is the round of 16, top 8 teams make it to the LAN event itself at Hornbill Esports Championship. I cannot fixate it enough because, ladies and gentlemen, usually tournaments, grand finals is where we feel the most hype, but I feel like this is where we should, because today another team is going to go into the LAN event itself. And with it, for making the whole event possible, it is, of course, in the name itself, it is going to be hosted in Nagaland. So, of course, this is being organized by none other than ESAN, which is Esports Association of Nagaland, and Department of Youth Resources and Sports, Government of Nagaland itself. Along with it, of course, I think since it's going to be held in the winter, hot drinks are most appreciated. So make sure you also check it out. One of our partners, which is, of course, the Naga Beans, which is a Korean themed cafe. Of course, K-pop's everywhere, K-dramas everywhere, and I think you will also love the drinks that they have. So make sure you check it out if you're visiting. And lastly, Nagaland Doors is another partner, which is a Nagaland-based brand. If you want to support the natives, the locals, it is the go-to. They are not only specializing in custom-made doors, which what their name signifies, they're also great with architectural solutions and products. So make sure you check out our partners. And with it, we will go into the game pretty soon. And to be the voice of the game is myself, Ray, and I'm going to be joined by none other than, of course, a person who's literally in my city right now. It's going to be Sebastian, my homie, joining me. So, Sebastian, I know that intro is pretty long, but of course, we have a long series ahead. It's a beer
Wow.
tree.
I think when it comes to displaying, a huge amount of skill, the best of three is always the best. I think it's the best way to display whether your team can handle a lot of stress, and especially if we're gonna go against. I think let me just remind, I just want to talk about the previous game. Team EVT is really strong, and I think they've proven themselves all the time in the past as well that they're not to be messed around with. And a best of three kind of always shows it off, where they usually give off a clean slate as well as usual, as they just did as well. So I'm not really surprised about the result though.
Mhm. Yeah, absolutely. And with it, we're going to be going to even more strong teams, which is going to be C3M, C3 Meraki, and Lafu Gabi on our hands. Of course, Lafu Gabi, one of the very well-known teams with Zozo as direct mid-gap, or like some people call it, direct mid-gap. But on the other hand, we have C3 Meraki, one of the rising teams right now into the scene that have gotten a few titles. They even got a sponsorship. I mean, you can clearly see their jerseys being all united over there. So we can see what they bring into the table as well. But with it, the bands have already started. We're going to be seeing the Lancelot as well as the Bakshia from C3M, and Lafokabi decide to go for the CC. I think they'll also follow it up with a Zushin really soon on the next band, but they go with the Angela Sebastian.
It is kind of obvious that Angela would be banned out. She is a little meta, in the mid lane, but CC in the gold is. I really prefer her to be permanently banned because she is not someone you want to mess around with. Tank,
She's a walking demon
tank
hunter
heroes
sword.
are just gone. Yeah, exactly, exactly. But then again, they're just players who can cap that out. So I don't think there could be an issue there. But then again, you just don't want to see her, or kind of have trouble facing her maybe in the late game as well. But we got Esme, so I think maybe she could do fine. But I don't know. The War Axe just seems to work so well, especially if you have Anti here. But we do have a Gator Cata being banned out. The AOGs will not be being popped off out there. But I see CP picking off the Kalea a little bit. I think they're picking off the Roamer a little too soon, in my opinion, that is. But let's see what they're trying to cook here.
Yeah, Kalia is a good option though. Picking her early won't punish you that much because she has great pickup potential, really great heals, which is really necessary in this sustained meta because we just had a patch note released like 3 days ago, right? Yeah. So because of that, I think it might help out. But I'm really curious the fact that Zushin is open and it's not been picked yet. I know
Yeah,
Lafukabi is not a team that picks Zushin because Zozo's more of a fan of mages that can maintain a little bit distance. So because of that, he's not the one to go for
yeah.
the Zushin. But I'm surprised C3 Miraki did not prioritize it and did not pick it up for themselves, which obviously offends me because I'm her husband. So with it, of course, we're going to be
Exactly.
moving into the second phase of the bans. And let's see. Okay, they ban out. I think they're going to go for the marksman bans, but both sides don't have a gold laner unless this is a Lapo gold lane, Sebastian.
Oh, it could be because this is a flex pick, and the worst part is, you can't really know whether they are for sure gonna go, gotta put him into the goal lane, and then when you're trying to set up for a goal lane, counter pick for the Lapo, he just goes back to the EXP lane, and what are you gonna do about it later on? It's just gonna mess up the whole flow of your game as well. But I'm really happy to see Hayabusa as well. I do see him really banned out a lot as well. But I really feel like, with the tank items being buffed up, the new heroes coming in unexpectedly, Minotaur coming back into the meta as well.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna be seeing, we're gonna be have to. I think we're gonna have to say goodbye to the goal laners right now. The marksmen. That's the one thing I'm really worried about because we have a lot of marksman players, really really good ones as well. but
Yeah.
we see Granger being banned out by Lafokabi here, and the Black Dragon himself is not going to be able to, show his dominance in this game here. But I guess that's for a good reason. We do see Ruby taking his place though for a while.
Okay, it's gonna be coming in with the Xborg, so there's a chance that the Xborg might just go for the goal lane as well. And the Eve is, of course, sorry, excuse me. It's a little bit cold. You get that nuzzly feeling on the nose. But
Fine.
anyways, I
Absolutely.
think Xborg goal lane could be a really good chance because some teams do opt for that
Yeah,
because Lapu is really good at any lane you send him, but sending him on a sustain lane is
exactly.
like better because he can get a little bit more XP, be a little bit more ahead of the team. But anyways, this is going to be a Ruby goal lane most likely. So, okay, that is a very aggressive team that the side of Lafokabi
Ooh.
is cooking up with.
I just love that her she already has a skill that is similar to Blade of Heptases, and she has a skill that enhances it. So you basically have two Heptases at one go. So I'm not sure what they did with the new patch here, buffing her up like
I'll
that, and
let you
she's
know, of
already a
course.
nuisance. Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
an
Please do.
analyst, of course, but I think I'll be taking the play-by-play role here tonight. Oh,
Absolutely, absolutely,
yeah. But yeah, I'll give you something about it. But anyways, most of them are gonna be going for the
absolutely.
Flicker, a Purify for the Kimi, because of course there's a Kalia. But just to recap, basically most of these heroes are untouched except for the Hilda. Basically, when she goes in the bush, she gets a
Yeah,
shield, and her first skill gets her enhanced basic attack that have been
yeah,
swapped.
yeah,
So when she goes in the bush, she gets enhanced basic attack. So right now
yeah.
Hilda is more
Okay.
aggressive. So first skill now gives you shield. So yeah, they basically switched it. So right
Yeah,
now
yeah.
first skill is a defensive and bush is aggressive, which is really
That's
interesting.
awesome.
Yeah, but anyways, with it, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the land of dawn. This is the Hornbill Esports Championship Season 2, and we're here to see either Lafokabi or C3 Menaki making it to the LAN event at Nagaland itself. Let's embrace our seats, and of course, we will be the voice of the game. Myself, Ray, and I'm going to be joined by Sebastian. And let's see how this match unfolds. It's game number 1 of the best of 3 series. Last match of the day, of course. Let's see which team makes it to the LAN event. But of course, Sebastian, game's up already.
Game's up already, and Hilda is taking a lot of beating from Kalea there. She can heal herself as well, and Hilda. So it's a battle of Kalea versus Hilda in the early game. It's a little weird because they can sustain for a long time as well. One was gonna eat grass. One just punches someone to heal herself without life steal being needed. But Lafu here, Reaper coming in, trying to rotate here, trying to give as much vision to his
Whoa,
team
whoa.
as possible as well. And it seems like there could be a fight going on here.
That was a close one. They committed with the flicker on Reaper, but at the same time, Godfather Haney as well as Super M, they also flicker out of the danger. So because of that, they do burn out twice as much resource to just escape the engage from Reaper. So that just goes to show this
Exactly.
Phobius is already putting in the intimidation, Sebastian.
I think maybe have taken a little bit too long of a break here from the casting deck, because some of the metas have changed here, and I'm just like I'm completely confused as to why they picked that out, as to why certain items are being prioritized, a lot more than issues here.
Uh-huh.
But look at that.
Okay, Lapu comes in with a flicker combo, and immediately the retreat comes in from Zozo. But look at that, the ultimate might popping in, but at the same time, Reaper goes in with the Infernal Pursuit. The Hayabusa might be taken, but the Shadow will be there, but it's not going to be mattering. Zozo will take a kill under First Blood, but look at the RWM. They're coming into their place, and they're going to be dishing out the damage. Here comes the Traction Pulse. Reaper gets taken down, but at the same time, they make a trade, and the score actually sits at 1-4-2, and they also get the Turtle. Lafokabi right now going to be going for that invasion. Or are they? Hilda is the only one? Okay. YSS does not respond.
I think I think he really just wants to back off for now, and they've secured the turtle. And I guess he said he's had enough. He doesn't really want to risk it there. But I guess
Yeah.
that's fine though. He's getting his lethal. He's getting his red. He's already farmed up. And I think it's a 0-1-0 on a higher early game is crucial for him. Thing looks like he's in trouble. But he gets ganked off as well.
Okay, on top, PYZ gets a little bit of a gang there, but Traction Pulse will force the Xborg to waste his flicker. So resources being burnt out a lot from the hands of C3 Meraki right now. And I like the fact that Xborg is on the goal lane and his name is Ching, like Kaching, like the cash register for gold. I just draw that connection. But anyways, with it, top lane pressure, Blair the Dogman will retreat. But for now, let's see who gets the tempo right.
Absolutely. The gold crab had been secured by the Hayabusa there. He does need the farm. He has to play it safe for now. There's a Hilda chasing him all from wherever he may be, trying to, jump on his teammates as well. He wants them to prevent that, and Lafu knows exactly where he could be, or trying to anticipate as much as they can, because if teammate falls down, it's going to be a really huge problem, because the Yatoro is going to end up being the lone damage dealer, and in the late game they have really strong DPS gear from the side of C3 here. They have Eve, they have the Real World Manipulation, they even got Denny here on the Lapu Lapu. And not only does he have that sustainability, he also has the damage to come along with why he is feared in the EXP lane and in this meta in the gold lane as well. The turtle has been spawned, and it looks like Lapu here are trying to get the beat onto C3 and take it away.
Oh, comes in the combo, but I'm expensive. We're going to be getting the turtle RWM placed in as well. So many resources being burnt out at the same time. Phobius is going to be fighting in with the infernal pursuit, but it looks like he's biting in a little bit more than he could chew. But he's going to be going back. No, he's going to be fighting in on and on again. Here comes Yatoro. The damage is going to be dished out. Zenny gets a kill, but at the same time, Super IMM gets taken down. Xborg joins the fray. Is it going to be enough? Here comes the explosion, but it's not enough to take the kill on Yatoro. And right now, looks like Ching will get punished, and yes, he does. Lapu Lapu comes in again with the bravest fighter. He wants to take down Zozo, but they come in with the first skill dodging, but at the same time, I'm expensive gets the kill. Lapu Lapu still going in strong, and PYZ gets taken down as well. 5-4 score. The team fight kept on going back and fray, but looks like C3M is the one coming on top. Look at the instant replay, Sebastian.
Oh, and Yatoro was so close to being taken down. I really feel like, if they really didn't stick to trying to get that Lapu killed off there, and Zoro just goes away instead of giving away that kill. I really wish they just got away with it, because they already did lose the turtle. A bit of a XP farm and the gold farm there for their side, but they did win the fight, and then they just proceeded to lose that as well. Just when I thought that was not going to happen. But then again, things happen. Lapu will come back from that mistake strong as well. But it is 5-4. It is the best of 3. This is just game 1. So, it's not always the game 1 that has to be won in order for you to win the round. But take it away!
Okay, top lane. Here comes so many wombo combos right there. And they just... Okay, that was 2 resources, one just for Blair the Dogman, and the punish might be coming in. Look at that, Yatoro, the Ruby comes in with the flicker combo in as well, and they get a kill onto Chang, and Reaper secures a kill onto Godfather Henny as well. You commit too much, you might get punished too much as well. I am expensive coming in with the ultimate, gets a kill. Secured, Wises will get out of there, but at the same time, Laputo was still going in strong. Zozo gets a kill on Super in, and with it, decide to go back 3-4-2. The score actually settles back 7-7 again.
And the oh my goodness me, the Hayabusa is being knocked off once again. The Reaper is doing a lot of work right now, because they don't want him anywhere near that. As long as Yatoro is giving her that vision, he's trying to steal that turtle there. He gets it, but expensive goes away again. There we have it.
Keep on fighting. Zenny gets taken down quite a bit low, but here comes the Xborg with the lasting insanity. Gets a kill. RWM being placed up again, and Blair the Dogman will get punished inside the turret. Gets taken down. They make a double trade with just for the turtle. I think somehow C3 America gets the positive end in this one.
I mentioned it before. I really don't like jinxing myself, but they did get they got the turtle, but this time I think maybe Xbox did get a kill on their roamer, but I guess that's not really a necessary build up on the farm that they need as well. So C3 needs to work up on it, and they need to push their turrets soon, because if it goes on, Fukabi is known for taking longer fights as well. They take their time pretty seriously, so they don't really want to rush things. And I think C3 really likes to play aggressive as well, especially if they have hero like Hayabusa. They're trying their best to get Yatoro in the top lane, but I feel like their fight might be going on here. Take it away.
Oh, they come in with the Kalia combo, pulls him inside the turret. Blader Dogman gets taken down by Hayabusa with the shadows, and right now the damage is getting dished out. Zozo comes in with the damage with the Kimi, taking out, but Reaper might have extended a little bit too long, gets killing spree out by Zenny, but the price will be paid. Zozo will take the kill, shutdown secured. Hayabusa did want to go in, but he doesn't have the shadow to really dish out the damage, and with it, okay, Ching wants to join in the team fight. He wants to go in for Zozo, but at the same time, his Firaga armor is not going to be enough, and he just decides to retreat. But at the same time, I'm expensive, trying to go for split push, but Blair the Dogman will not let it happen.
I just love the way
Hey,
but look like
mistake!
Ruby is gonna get a kill. But no, Zozo was able to secure that, and Zozo needs all the kills he can get, all the farm. And Kimi is just that type of hero where whether you're you may not do so well in the early, but if your mid and late game is doing exceptionally well with the help of the roamer and the HP lane, distancing your Kimi from the back line damage dealers, they are going to do pretty well and possibly even win. Watching Sacred Sign with Bid and his Kimi as well, he proves that him picking Kimi is always an auto win. And he has a win streak on Kimi as well in tournaments. So I really feel like this could be the case for Lafu as well, because they have a Kimi late game is secured. He's going to deal a lot of damage, and it's not just physical, because physical is like you can buy anti, you can buy blade armor, you can sustain a lot more if you're not going to go against A2 damage. But magic is kind of you know what I'm talking about, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's not much defense for the magic damage as well. You have to look like he might be in trouble, but Godfather is able to take him down as well and take it away.
They still keep on fighting. Kalia does come in with the Tsunami Slam and try to take down PYZ inside the turret, but he flickers away out of danger. Despair? Blade of Despair secured for the side of Yatoro. That is impressive work right there. But overall, yeah, in that team fight, Yatoro was... I think he thought he could dodge it out, but he instead dodged straight into the RWM of the Eve. And right now, Reaper wants to go in strong, wants to take down Super M, but he doesn't have enough damage. He decides to go back.
I mean, it is just the first Lord as well, so there's not going to be much damage being done, a lot more. But the first tier turrets are gone, and that is going to be very, very expensive for the side of C3, as Lafu is able to get all the vision they need. And I think the first tiers, especially in the mid lane, is just what they need exactly right now. It's 11 minutes in, and mid game is just starting off. And I think it's already almost close to the late game as well. They already have close to finishing off their items. And look at Yatoro; he just needs one item left as well.
Yeah, he already got the Blade of Despair, just like I mentioned earlier. Yeah. So he has already scaled up to the maximum potential, but at the same time, it's really impressive that C3 Meraki has more kills on their count, but you can clearly notice that the goal shift has been making it towards the end of Lafokabi. Let's take a look into the macro side, because if you notice, the side of C3 does not have enough turrets. They've already lost the inners. Okay, Flicker wasted out from Reaper. Here comes the Tsunami Slam. Yatoro gets taken down again, and with their junglers absent, this is a green signal to go for, because look at the Expert coming in with the lasting insanity. It takes down Zozo, and right now they're going to be going in for Reaper as well. Zenny and... okay, of course, Ching gonna be going for that 1v2, and they win it out. At the same time, unstoppable secured for the Hayabusa as he takes down Blair the Dogman. PYZ against the Wrath of the whole side. He comes in with the I'm Offended. Really beautiful combo, but it's not gonna be enough because he doesn't have enough damage. He does get taken down, killing spree secured, and with it, it's a full wipeout from the hands of C3 Meraki as they right now will get the Lord with no competition. Lafokabi gets wiped out in one fell swoop, and with it, this Lord is in their hands.
That is looking pretty good there, and oh my goodness, Ray, could you just take it away for 1 second, because my network just died,
no issues, of course. I mean, I already got you, homie. It's not an issue, but with it, the score will be 17-9. The Lord's coming in. Inner turrets are getting taken down. The tier 2s. And with it, Immediately the sides have switched in the advantage of the macro, and with it you can clearly notice it's climbing up to that 2000 gold mark, maybe even 3000 pretty much soon. And we will see the side of C3 Mirage getting the lead in their hands. They're going in for all the inner turrets, and right now they're even targeting for the inner inhibitors. Traction Pulse will come in, but it's not going to be helping much. It's not enough damage, especially after that nerf that she received a season ago. It's mostly, but oh, Lapu Lapu goes in a little bit too aggressive, but at the same time, Reaper is caught out with the Kalia, gets knocked up as well. Blair the Dogman will try to retreat. Ruby coming in for maybe a combo. PYZ trying to pull back in someone, and he does so. Lapu Lapu gets inside, but the RWM is coming in clutch. Look at the damage being dished out. Killing spree secured for Ching. Double kill as PYZ will also fall in, and with it, 20-9 score. And I think Zozo, that was a misplace of his first skill. He really wanted to get out of there, but it's not going to be enough as Zenny takes him down. And with it, only Yatoro standing still. He's actually dishing out a lot of damage, but it's not going to be enough because the Tsunami Slam will take him down. Another wipeout secured for C3 Miraki, as they only need the minions to end the game, but at the same time Reaper will be back, and so will be Blair the Dogman. Can they end this? But look at the damage. It's just might be too much because Reaper, despite his best efforts, he's gonna get taken down. And with it, the base is exposed, wiped out again and again. But finally, as the side of Lapukabi is respawning back, I think it's time for them to take a retreat.
And absolutely, I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Ray, for taking it in. I have a bit of a network issue on the side, but it's all right. I finally got the Wi-Fi connected as well. So thank goodness me. Thank you so much, Ray, once again. But yeah, that was a really close call for C2 there. They almost won the first round, but I mean, it just gets more exciting, isn't it? That Lapo was able to, defend against that. We're going to be able to see more gameplays as well. The ganking coming in, and it looks like Ruby is trying to use the I'm offended to, pull off whoever was there, and it was such a close call. I think, I think if King and Godfather was a little bit closer there, they could have been caught up as well. Looks like he's in trouble,
and he gets out of it. He's safe.
Yeah.
But the fact that right now Lafokabi doesn't have any inhibitors except for the bottom one, they're gonna be in a lot of trouble as this Lord will get taken. And yeah, this is that new item, Chastis Pauldron. It's basically reduces the attack speed and it gives you emergency heal. Yeah, it is the Twilight Armor. But anyways, Blair the Dogman gets taken down, but at the same time, look at the whole mirage of Lafukabe coming in right now. They're trying to go in with the Chivalry, but it's going to be enough though because Reaper gets taken down, and with it, Zozo might have to go back because look at their base. It's getting pressured by the minions. Gatoro cannot join the team fight at all, and this Lord will just go uncontested.
I'm not really surprised at this point, but they do need at least 4 people to at least make it out of what C3 is building off right now, and they have a lot of CC as well. And oh, guys, by the way, don't mind me. I had the really excellent green tea that takes my voice down, so I may sound a little soft or a little too unexcited. But yeah, I really am excited for this because it's Lafukabi and C3. These two teams have been there for a long time as well. And I think some of the members are new. I do not really recognize one of them.
Which one?
I'm not. The IGNs must have probably changed. So I'm getting it. The last insanity pops in. Real mode manipulation has been popped up as well. They want to end this early, and there we have it, Ray.
Yep, RWM's into the base, dishing out so much damage. Lapu comes in with a flicker combo. Bravest fighter, Immortality and the Winter Crown will be popping in. Blair the Dogman gets taken out. Monster kill secure for Cheng, and with it, I think the base is going to be done for as the side of C3 Miraki secures the game number 1, ladies and gentlemen, into this best of 3 series LAN qualifiers. And what a game it was. It really felt like Lafukabi could have this game in their hand, but it was not the case. It is C3 Miraki coming out on top, having the macro down to the teeth, and with it, they will get the game number 1 for them.
Oh man, there was so many things that was happening, but I really love the way, that, I'm expensive. C3 was able to come back from that 1 kill that they took away from him. I think it was like, how would I say, it was crucial that they took away the first blood from him. But then again, he came back strong, 4-1, 4-1-4 in the early game. I really feel like he deserved to have won that though. But Lafukabi, I think, might take this second round though. That's just my opinion. I don't know, but yeah, let's see how it goes.
Absolutely right, because you never know. Lafukabi did have a good lineup. It did feel like they could take the game for themselves, but it was just not up to the point, right? So
Yeah.
I think maybe they can take the game number 2 and maybe push it to a game number 3. But at the same time, C3 Meraki, they're in a rush. They're in a hurry.
Yeah.
They want to get to the land fast. Elusivity just made it with a clean sweep, and CT Miraki doesn't want to be left behind. They want to make it a clean sweep as well. So let's see what they can bring to the table. Let's see what they can bring to the board, and we'll just wait out for a while until the game 2 starts, of course. But I think we're going to be getting the MVP highlights really soon. And no, first we'll get the MVP before the highlights, of course. So let's see who gets the MVP. I think it's most likely might be between Ching or I'm expensive, or maybe the Lapu Lapu. These three, all of like their respective lanes, they did great job.
Yeah.
So, who do you think is the MVP from the side of course, C3M?
Oh man, I think it's the one that's most creative though. Because I really love the way when when you're trying to juke out a team and it works out well. It's just the thinking of the person who's thought of that as well. Could be the team leader, could be the drafter, it could be the analyzer of the team. But then it takes a huge amount of balls to make a move like that. Well, pardon my French though, but I think I'm hoping to see maybe a CC in the goal lane this time. Paired off with the Lapu. So I hope one of the teams does this, and I have to say Ray, I bet they're gonna need position at this point because
Yeah, they
you can't
did.
really be comfortable with the distance anymore. You need to be at your discomfort. You need to start playing your in a space where you're not really welcome in a sense because you haven't been doing it for a long time. But MVP goes to Super. That is crazy though. 5-2-17. Even though he had a huge amount of assists, get taken out there for his teammates as well. But he's gotten only two, and he has a huge amount of assists as well. So what do you think about this?
Okay. I love when the rumors get the MVP, and Kalia really reminds me of someone. Anyways, anyways, no time for what is that? But I really love when the Romans get the MVP, because I think in the heart every Romer is the MVP, because without the Romers, what is the team, right? So really great job, and I think Kalia, I think
Absolutely.
I saw the Lapu Lapu making a lot of plays. I saw the Hayabusa and I saw the Xborg, but
Yeah,
I think it wouldn't be possible without the pickoffs that were coming in from Super M. Of course, he's one of the roamers from
absolutely.
Assam itself. So I mean, I'm from Assam, so it feels good, kind of feeling proud. But great initiations, and a lot of the times he was one of the key factors in shutting
Yeah,
down Blair the Dogman
I
as well as
agree.
Yatoro. So I think his
I
input is
agree.
undeniably really important, and they really made good use of this Kalia. You said it was a risky pick, but they also knew it, and they made sure to they hit the nail right on top, and they were able to get what they really wanted. And here we go with the MVP highlights, and this
Mhm.
is of course the recap of what
Exactly.
happened in the match.
Oh man, I have to say all those little tiny heals coming off from Kalea was so worth it because they do not have a healer much, and they have Hilda, even though she can heal herself and she can like deal as much damage to whoever is in the backline while trying to sustain as much as well. Kalea is like giving off to at least two to three heroes at once as well. But look at that! I really love the quad shadow kills coming in by I'm expensive though, and it worked out well.
Yeah, I mean,
There you have it
honestly,
again. I
yeah.
think he really deserves this MVP though.
He does, absolutely. It's a deserving MVP, because because of his input, his team was able to get a kill onto PYZ, who was a goal laner. I mean, look at that again and again. He's just one of the main crucial factors who's bringing out his team, bringing what his team needs the most. It's the team fights, it's the pickoffs, and look at that. This
Mhm.
one, he pulled in
Yeah,
and basically took down Blader Dogman himself by trapping him inside
absolutely.
the RWM.
I was just going to talk about whether these days, yeah, YSS. I
Hmm.
saw the pretty huge ban on, the pretty huge nerf on him. It went from 5 seconds to 2 seconds or something, isn't it? I'm just glad they
Yeah.
didn't touch his damage because that would have absolutely wrecked him as a jungler. And even he doesn't even belong into the gold lane as such unless you're one crazy person and you want to
Like
play
me.
a YSS in the gold lane. Then maybe if it works, it works. But you understand what I'm saying, right? Because the 5 seconds is so crucial in the late game, and especially in a really, really high tier matches like these, it is 2 seconds is no joke. It's like a flicker. It just
Hmm.
happens so quickly, and sometimes you don't really even get to see it. So your teammates have to kind of tell you where they're often shown up as well. But I really love the real one relations being popped up as well because
Hmm.
the positionings were really great. And they weren't really able to get a way out of them. And even if they tried, it just didn't work. It just didn't work at all. They got stopped for even just that 1 second there. It worked out well. The damage had been done. C3 takes away the first spot, and the second spot now belongs to whoever drafts or plays the mind games the best.
Absolutely, because it's a best of three. There's a chance of a sweep, but at the same time, it's Team Lafukabi, who refused to go down that easily. So I think we're in for a journey. Whatever it is, I would be happy. I mean, all of these 16 teams, all of them do deserve, but of course, there can only be a few teams after, not few actually, 8 teams, which is, of course, I think the most, that a LAN event has accommodated. And of course, it is thankful. We are so thankful for Esports Association of Nagaland for making this event possible at the golden time of Hornbill Festival itself. It's a massive thing, well known throughout India, well known throughout
Oh
Northeast. So
man,
many
I've
people
I've
visit
always
it.
dreamed of going to Hornbill.
Me too. Absolutely. I mean,
Absolutely. I've it's, yeah. It's really wonderful. I've seen so many videos. I have friends, family. They're going in. They're flexing on us. Oh, you guys didn't have time. You had exams. Your
yeah,
mom said
it
no, or
happens at the
your
end of
parents
the
didn't agree
year.
yet. Going with your friends.
Yeah. It happens at the end of
Yeah.
the year, I
Luckily,
mean,
unless
as
you're going to
kids, yeah, you got exams and stuff. But I'm an adult now. I got free time, so please let me go to Hornbill Festival. Let me,
absolutely.
of course, see it myself. But anyways, the draft's going to be starting in a minute and 30 seconds. It's going to be the game number 2, and we'll most likely see either C3M or Lafokabi. If C3M takes this game, they are the second team qualifying for the LAN event, and I think this is going to be one of their first LAN events as well. Where I mean, big LAN events. I think C3 has like played local LAN events, but a big one with 3 lakhs cash prize, guys, and of course being hosted in such a massive venue. So it is going to be a massive thing, and we're looking forward to it. Let's just see what holds for us,
So,
because I think
Ray,
yeah, yeah,
mhm, I have
go
a
ahead, tell
question
me.
for you, man. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
after are done saying though, because could you help me with some of the things I have kind of missed out. I did reach the patch notes, and some of the patch notes I just got to hear from the current tournaments where you have casted as well. What are the things that have changed? The gameplays of the players as well because of the new meta coming up as well.
Oh, it's been mostly like been shifted to the more of a sustain, and when you push it to the sustain, you also get the tank killers coming back into the meta. That's the whole reason. Like Xborg is showing back up again, Lunox is showing back up again, and I think we'll slowly see the carry come back again as well. Uh, Tank rises up, true damage dealers rise up as well, or HP based damage in general. So yeah, mainly we got a lot of I mean, hero adjustments, which is of course Freya and the Balban, but they're banned, of course, because they've been revamped. Revamped heroes are not allowed in the tournament, of course, the first week.
Yeah,
And
it's
so, yeah, other than that, rest of the heroes have been buffed and adjusted, but mostly it's been items being adjusted. The first thing is that Dominance S right now has hybrid defense instead of just being a physical item, and it still has the anti heal passive. But one thing it has is that for every opponent enemy you're facing, you get 8 extra hybrid defense. So
Okay.
if
And
you're
it's tax.
if you're in a team fight, if you're a tank with a dominance eyes like let's say Hylos, Baxia, or even a Fredrin, Minotaur, these people they're in the midst of 5 people usually, right? They get 40 extra hybrid defense. Imagine they're basically getting 40 extra plus 40, that is 80 armor and 80 magic rest. That too, combined with the fact that you're basically
Yeah.
midst of 5 people, and you also what is the main important thing? Oh yeah, if you're building Thunderbelt in any of the tanks, that is 80 extra damage, 80 plus 80, 160 extra damage, which is really good for those fighters and those tank heroes that like to go for the Thunderbelt. It's an indirect buff.
Exactly.
And the
Oh,
second
that's
thing is
good.
that the Dominance Eyes had the attack speed reduction passive. It's been moved to the
Take it
Justice
away.
Pauldron. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm so sad. We've had Dominance Eyes for a long time,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I got it. I kind of mad because I really like the mana buff that they gave, especially when Sicilian came out, and he
It was
was
my go-to,
benefiting a
my main
lot.
defense.
Exactly. But right now, they changed it to HP. I'm happy though for the tanks, but then they immediately took it away. It took away something that was original. I feel really bad. But then again, the new item, Castrise Pauldron. Oh yeah. Speaking of the design looks like it's Hylos' armor, isn't it? Actually.
Yeah, to be fair, it's made for him because it has attack speed reduction, same as his passive. And look at that, C3. They really want to make me bias, eh? They really picked up the Zushin. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. I will talk to your leader and captain and your manager and your sponsor, and I'll tell you to give you a little bit from my end. Maybe give you I'll give you something. Okay, but anyways, thank you for picking the Zushin. It's been a while since I've seen her because she's always banned. She's just broken, like absolutely. And I love that. I love that they're picking her right now. And I think this is a mistake from Lafukabi. They again let the Zushin out. Last time they did it, but CT Meraki, they kept it in the pocket, saved it for a game number 2, and right now they might just get punished. Oh yeah, and we also obviously Twilight Armor's gone, no more.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
its passive has been moved to the Sky Guardian helmet, like the anti burst. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so
All
you get two
right.
things
Okay.
basically at Sky Guardian. You get the HP, you get the heal, and you also get the anti-burst passive. When
That's
you
nice.
take more than 500 damage, you get 20% damage reduction. That's it.
That's really good. Oh yeah, I'm so happy. I was just wondering whether one of the teams would pick out the CC,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe the Ego lane, and I'm so glad. Thank you for so much, Lafukabi, as well. Because I love
We're
I
both
really, I
biased. Oh
really
my god, guys. Caster biases are real. Picking the favorite heroes, it can get you biases. So sometimes talk it out with a caster. Which hero you want? I'm just kidding, guys, of course. These are good picks, but really potentially good picks. CC can be mostly right now played in the gold due to the fact that she dishes out damage and she's a little bit squishier compared to the tanky fighters, right? But at the same time, she can still be played on the XP and you can go for another gold laner. But CT Mirake right now getting the Granger and Lapu Lapu with 100% win rate. I think it spells a little bit of a disaster for Lafukabi over here.
I mean, right now, I really love that. Sometimes he was a bit of a situational in the sense where if there's a lot of backline, you could pick Lapu, and if there's like some pickoffs where they have a lot of armor reduction heroes, say there's Deroth, and Deroth there was like back then was like really good. I don't know why he's not really being used much now, but considering the
It's
fact
just
that
the fact that they made him a sustained fighter. They lowered his damage a lot. People used to play him for the burst.
exactly. He had so much burst, and to the point where I got so annoyed whether he was in the meta or not. He was in the ban list for me, and we as a player, I just suffer a lot as well. And Ray, you know what? I think I'm seeing my favorite hero of all time since the beginning of when I started. Fukabi, and oh, thank you. Bias. I think at this point I can't say that the bias is fake anymore.
Picking up the cho, is
Oh,
it? Oh my
yeah.
god. You know, that is one of the hero that of course it's one of the favorites of a lot of pro players. It's one of the favorites of so many, but it's gonna be PY. Oh my god, if it's true, is that wait one second. No, it's gonna be under Rome. It's gonna be most likely under Rome. But oh, I wanted to see a goal in Chow. That would have been peak. But I think it's mostly gonna be onto Red Rome. So let's just see how it works out. On the other side, though, they pick up the Lucas and they also have the Granger. Granger will 100% have to watch out for the CC as well as the Arlott, who's gonna be doing a lot. Wow, that rhymed. But anyways, with it, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the land of dawn. It's gonna be C3 Meraki versus Lafukabi. And if C3 Meraki can get this game, they're going to be qualifying for the LAN event at Nagaland itself. So this is a big stake. C3 Meraki has to play like it's their last day on Earth, and that's what they got to bring. But so does Lafukabi, because if they do not, they get swept and they do not get the pleasure of seeing the Hornbill Festival for free, right? So not free because they put in effort, but hey, with it, ladies and gentlemen, we're into the game. Myself, Ray, and be the voice of the game. Joining me is going to be Sebastian, and I was right. The Chow is going to be going for that Rome.
I really love that Lucas is finally being shown up more often as usual. Because I
Yeah.
think, if not mistaken, the last time I saw him being properly used up was in WSA as well. So, I'm so glad to see him back, but it don't look like he's in trouble. And there we have it. Your darling here is punishing so a lot, and I really don't like it.
well, yeah. To be fair, she's the nightmare for all of the roaming heroes. But at the same time, I guess since the Chow does have an immunity on his second skill, he might be able to immune one Lantern Flare passive, and with it, he might be able to do something. But really wanted to steal that gold crab, but YSS says mine and takes it, from that Nemo movie, mine. Yeah.
I really love the for us it's like a satellite view, so it was like a tiny little arrow trying to steal that crab, and it worked. Tiny little thing, you know. Ching tried his best, but I really like that. Gotta say, the turtle has spawned in as well. Yato looks like he's going in. The Arlott has a lot of CC. He has a lot of damage and a lot of sustainability. For an HP lane assassin slash. So I really like that. They balanced out his defense a little bit, because he was proving to be a lot bigger of a nightmare here. Looks like they might be going off.
Oh, Lucas comes in with a flash-to-flash combo, but at the same time, Arnold comes in with a final slash, takes down I'm Expensive, and with it, they're still going to be going in. Zanny takes down the Zozo, but Arnold's still going to be going in, fighting and trying to do something, but Super Him will get a kill, and with it, 1 HP Reaper will not survive it and will get reaped instead. 1-4 score. C3 Meraki right now onto the lead, as they will get this hurdle free of cost and free of competition most likely. Or are they still gonna go, because Chow providing the vision? Gatoro, do you want to go there, because they've still not taken it yet? Chow comes in, but instant replay instead being happening. But at the same time, let's look at the live match that just transpired, because the turtle actually taken down by Chow on his hand. How does this guy do it? But at the same time, the team fight is still gonna be going in. Arlo's trying to get a kill. I'm Expensive gets taken down, and with it, Eve will get a capture kill as well. Look at him, they still want to keep on going, and they get a double kill for Zozo. And with it, the side of Lafukabi looks like they're making a little bit of a comeback right here. PYZ on one of his iconic heroes, Chow, showing it wide speed. Crimson Beacon used just to force them back, but PYZ will get out of danger. The score sells at 3-4 as they get the turtle with a clutch steal from the Chow.
If I'm not mistaken, he did get a basic attack in just before he, Jeet can go, perform. And as he stunned off the Expensive here, I think the concussive blast was able to explode on time and clear the way as well. Having to force himself to use that precious stack there to get another, stack for himself. It's crazy. I love that, in non-expensive heroes like these that stack, Granger is, there's even Aldos as well. You understand what I'm talking about, right? So CC and all these, they need to spend all of their time farming, no matter what the cost. You sometimes cannot join in the fights when you are underfarmed, and the only thing you're just going to do is trying to find a needle in the haystack, where you're trying to deal damage, but you're not much of a help to your teammates as well. Even if you're dealing off like say 300 damage per hit, it doesn't sometimes really work out. PYZ comes in, but he's able to stun him off. The way the dragon pops in, he gets slowed down, but Zozo is able to secure a kill on that. I didn't expect that he was able to get a kill there because he did have his form in, and I think he didn't really have the stack to get away from that because he has the CC immune. He didn't get to use it on time, so he got punished for wasting that ultimate off as well.
Yeah,
He looks
absolutely.
like he's in trouble.
PYZ right now just doing heaven's work. Look at that. Blair the Dogman also trying to come in. Lapu Lapu with the ultimate. And there we go. Crimson Beacon popping in. The turtle might be a contestant right now, but I'm expensive. Will get him for himself. And with it, it's quite scattered. They're all like in different places, but it's time for a recall. It's time for a retreat. And that's what C3 Meraki will do. But at the same time, Ching right now trying to get a little bit of a macro. Puts a pressure in the mid lane, but immediately goes back.
He got really high. I really thought that Cho was gonna get another steal from there, but there was one. That's all right. I'm happy that Granger kind of got it. But then again, it is last copy. I really hope that they do get this round, but it also seems like they are really capable of doing it in the late game as well. They have a really good pick off heroes. They have we got the Arlot, the windshield wiper that we call it. PYZ looks like he's in trouble. Ray, take it away.
I think they're just gonna retreat because they're not in a position to go for their main target right now. Is Zozo, who's just dishing out too much damage. Here comes the Mountain Shocker, reveals the position for 2 seconds, but they just decide to go back right now because they don't have, just like I mentioned, Granger, it's a hero. Doesn't matter if he has a full build, he's just gonna be making sure that he keeps on stacking and stacking, and that's one of the main weaknesses. His strength is his weakness. He needs to keep on stacking, and he'll have to keep on laning as much as possible, which, look at that, in the bottom lane, they're just gonna lose out this turret, but I think they're trying to do the equal by mirroring on top. They want to make sure they get this top one at least and get a little bit of macro, but look at that, the damage is there, but the Chow will flicker out of the danger when with it. I think the CC also used the curtain call as well.
Oh man, well the turret there for C3 might fall down and they get it. They do get that vision they need now, and it's really 4-on-4 with C3 taking the lead by 1 point there. The gold goes to La Cabito because they are leading by 1k. Let's just say 1,000 gold. It looks like
whoa, PYZ gets punished in. The flicker play from Godfather Haney was just too much, but here comes a flash-to-flash combo. Granger's dishing out the damage, but RWM in midst of 5 people dishes out enough damage for them to retreat. And right now, Zeddy might have to take a step back, and so does the whole side of Team C3 Meraki. And with it, I don't think they can come in for this hurdle. I'm expensive, doesn't have enough HP, but looks like Super Aim still wants to contest for it, still wants to go for it, but it's not a good idea. Yatoro will get a kill. No, sorry, the turtle to himself, and the curtain call will get used to force them back. And with it, the side of Lafukabi, yes, they have a 1 less kill, but look at the fact that they have more gold and more macro on their hands.
That is perfect. It's not always the kills that are gonna lead you to victory. And as I said before, Lafu is leading somehow. And the thing is, I have to say, it's kind of weird because the C3 looks like they're winning most of the group fights as well, but it just turns to dust all of their effort there whenever Zozo starts to slow them down and the rework installation comes in. Expensive has to transform to get away and avoid being picked off. But I feel like this is the end for him as well as Yatoro comes in, Ray.
Yeah, he gets taken down. I'm expensive right now, but look at the beautiful way of the dragon coming in. Labo gets stunned in, but the flicker will get used. Crimson Beacon, but look at 4 people inside RWM. It is just a full-on massacre as the side of C3 Meraki is right now falling in like dominoes underneath the chessboard, which is made by this Eve, by Zozo, really showing direct mid-gap. And right now with it, they have 4.4 thousand gold lead, basically have the whole map as a playground, and they are going to be taking this inner turrets as well. C3 Mirage looks like you're in for a game number 3 pretty soon, unless you can make up something, but it doesn't look like it.
Absolutely. There's way too much difference in the farm right now, and Yatoro hasn't died a single once in this game yet, and it's a really, really big change from what the first game was. It's not that he did bad, it's just I think he wasn't really concentrating much, and now that he's got his serious mode on, I really feel we can really see the difference between these two. And the thing is, but also again, I would say C3 didn't really win that first round by fluke as well. So the Lord is spawning in. Both teams are getting ready. YG is ready to pick off whoever is trying to come in. They need, they need to get the Lucas off though, but he gets exposed, but he does get away from that as well. Very taken away.
Looks like this hurdle, the Lord fight is going to be an intense one, because I'm not sure how they can really defend against this. They don't have the resources really needed. Lord's down to the last bit. Lucas is just waiting for that flash-to-flash combo to show up any second, but here comes the Arlot going in with the windshield wipe, but here comes the flash-to-flash combo. The chessboard is on place. Lapu Lapu gonna be coming in for the backline. Yatoro gets a kill at the same time. I'm expensive. Yatoro takes down Ching, and not having their DPS might just prove their whole team fight a futilation, but I'm expensive gets the kills. But at the cost of what? At the cost of only Super M being left alive. 3 people are gonna be knocking into the base pretty soon. But thankfully, they have the holy defense that will stop a wave on each, lane. And with it, I think, Grog, really good decision using the wall to just stop the minions. Just buys enough time for them to still have the holy defense. But the Lords, it's gonna be coming in. Not sure how they can contest it.
They only have like 40 seconds left for the shield as well. So if they need to feel that, the second wave, of the mid lane here, so that they will be able to save themselves. But PYG gets the kill onto Super M as well. Great, take it away.
Yeah, absolutely, because the team fight still gonna be going in. Here comes the final slash chessboard is into the place. Blair the Dogman will get a kill, but at the same time the damage might just be enough for the side of maybe C3 America to do something, because look at them, they're all low. But Ching, you gotta watch out your Steph. Triple kill. Yatoro wanted to go in for a maniac, but the bullets in his face will say no. And with it, with their junglers missing, do they want to go in for this one? Zozo and the rest of, they have 4 members alive, but is it gonna be enough? PYZ does smell out Cheng. Here is the concealed play. Granger's trying to do everything, but it's not gonna be enough. Here comes a wave to dragon. No matter what she does, killing spree secured for PYZ. I know he was desperate to get this Lord, but it's not gonna be enough. The Lord will come in, knocking on their doorstep. 4.4 thousand gold lead. C3 Miraki, what is their answer?
Well, I feel like this is very much team long speed game, unless CT is able to hold on a little bit more longer. They need Sting to farm up as much as they can to, for him to spam off his skills, and they need that. They desperately need it. The 12-minute mark has been hit off as well. There's no more shield, and that's a very huge ton of damage coming in from Lord here, and they need to defend this. The Lapo looks like they're trying to take back this round, but they're able to and defend it successfully without the turret being taken down as well. So no turret to be sacrificed, but sometimes you have to do it in order to defend yourself from a bigger threat, and that is the Lord marching down your lane menacingly. And there we have it, Ray. It looks like the fight will be going on.
Zenny still tries to survive, but it's not going to be enough. He gets taken down. But one good thing, his sacrifice pushes the side of Lafukabi back again. Almost 5,000 goal advantage for the side of Team Lafukabi, as right now they're knocking again and again into the doorstep. They want to get into the crystal. They want to destroy it. Grog does push them back a little bit, but look at the curtain call. Look at the damage being dished out. Crimson Beacon is not going to be enough. They go back. Here's the chessboard. RWM into the place. They're trying to push the minions in. They're trying to get the base to be done, but it will be defended again. But this Eve just being a full-on menace, a nuisance of sorts that is basically stopping C3 Miraki from doing anything, because she is the chess master that puts the board down, and they are the pawns in this game.
I just love that the scoreboard is 2 times. Elafu has 2 times more kills than C3, and it is exactly as I say it is. Because surprisingly, with a 5.7k goal lead, it is gotta be a very, very hefty game for C3 here. I think they can. Like, I really think they can make a comeback here. But it's just, I don't really see an opening, because PYZ is always making sure that Sting has to stay away from the fight. He's just marking for him, and then just when Sting is away, he's going to be either marking either marking Godfather, or he's going to go for it. I'm expensive here, and they have not much of a choice to do to either waste their skills or or waste their resources in order
Mhm.
to try not to get marked off there, because one single death from their side means it's gonna be a loss for their side as well. But PYG looks like he's in trouble, Ray.
Absolutely, because right now PYZ was looking in trouble, but Lord will get taken down. Here's the chessboard again. RWM into the place. M Expensive gets taken down. Lapu Lapu, despite his greatest efforts, he's not going to be able to do anything. Arlot goes into the back end, and he will find Ching. And with it, this looks like it's going to go for a game number 3, ladies and gentlemen, because it is a full wipeout. C3 Miraki, they tried for a sweep, but Lafu came back with a knock on the doorstep, and they said, "We are not going. We are still." Denying your invitation to be away from this tournament, and they're going to be trying to accept the invitation into the Hornbill Esports Championship LAN event itself, as we will go into the game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be an exciting last match, a last game to duke it out. Who will be the winner? Who will be the team making it to the LAN event itself? It's going to be a really big thing, ladies and gentlemen, because let me tell you again and again, 8 teams they qualify to play in Nagaland itself. That is such a massive
Oh,
thing.
and it's Hornbill, dude. It's Hornbill. They're getting to see what people are. They spend a lot of time working all the months off just to be able to come to Hornbill, have that free
Mhm.
time, want to experience what some other the big festivals. They're big festivals for sure, isn't it, Ray? But what
Yeah, yeah.
Hornbill gives is completely different experience as well. That is which I really experience as well. Hopefully, we do get. So the thing is, Ray, I just gotta say, I'm so sorry you can't see me because I'm in a really bad network area as well. I'm gonna John Cena my way, throughout the best of 3 right here. So yeah,
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. You can John Cena your way, or you can just say you got a green screen on your face, and you're just too transparent. Yeah, that's just basically what happened, guys. His green screen is too powerful. We gotta nerf it. But of course, right now we're gonna be getting the MVP first, and we will see who actually contributed the most, because I do think right now the MVPs are quite accurate, because the fact that all 5 are contributing so much. But it's pretty evident some might be more than others, and it's gonna be Yatoro 10 to 7, 74% team fight participation. Damage taken solo, because he made sure that he wasn't getting taken down more than twice. Fool me, kill me once, kill me twice, but it's never gonna happen the third time. And with it, I think, are we gonna be going for a break or something after this one? Because it's been a long series. Yeah, I think after this one, I think maybe we'll get the highlights. Is it? Okay, we'll get the highlights, and then we'll move into of course, the break, ladies and gentlemen. So, of course, do not go anywhere about that, because after all, the third game will decide, is it going to be the C3 Miraki, or is it going to be Lafu Kabi? The best thing about Best of 3 series, last match, it's where we basically get to see which, it's a best of one. The third game, it's a best of one.
literally, it's literally back to page one. You're starting a fresh. You're just rereading your old book where you just experience that thing all over again. But then again, this time it is the battle to the death, where you're trying to annihilate your opponents, stop them from trying to get to the next round, and it's a lot more. I think I have to say it's a lot more scarier in terms of the pressure and the drafting phases, where because the little tiny mistakes that could have been made by any of the teams here is going to cost them a spot in the next round. And just thinking about that myself, I'm getting goosebumps, dude. I'm getting nervous think about what Lapo or C3 might do, because it is just down the line for them.
Mhm.
It's best of three. It's not the end, but it could be everything for them if they do not win this. So yeah, we may never know the way they feel. But oh yeah, look at the highlight there. I really love this knockdown.
Mhm.
It's a killing from a tank show.
Yeah, I mean, Chow with a passive of him dishing out that extra damage, it can just really boost out. But I think since we've gotten the MVP highlights soon, we will go back to the caster's desk and we will take a short little break, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be right back with. Okay. Okay, we'll be right back with the game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you don't go anywhere. We will see who qualifies for the LAN event. We'll be right back.
Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story with our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology. Every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike portrait, each engraving reflects lasting beauty and respect. Nagaland Doors. Precision, permanent perfection. Visit our website and Instagram to see how precision meets emotion in every engraved stone. Nagaland Doors. We turn stone into story. With our tombstone CNC and laser engraving technology, every name, every detail, and every design is crafted with unmatched precision. Our advanced systems bring artistry and technology together, ensuring flawless depth, clarity, and finish on every granite surface. From fine lettering to lifelike.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Hornbill Esports Championship Season 2. And I think you're already in for the action. We basically literally saw the side of Team C3 Mirage take the game number 1, and Lafukabi came in back with an uppercut and took the game number 2. And with it, we're in for the ride because, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the first third games in this best of 3, which is, of course, happening on the first day of the top 16. This is the LAN qualifiers, ladies and gentlemen, because whoever wins this game tonight joins Elusivity as the second team in the LAN event happening on Nagaland itself. So, of course, there's the timer on the top. You can clearly see the draft will start in a minute and 30 seconds. And, of course, we will be there and we will see which of these teams will make it. And I like that both of them are purple, man. You know, they got that purple theme and everything going on. So good choice. But anyways, myself, I am Ray, and you know, Sebastian got that green screen or or John Cena thing going on, but it's all good, man. I'm really happy that he's joining me in tonight and not letting me solo this. So Sebastian, of course, welcome back. I think we are in for the ride, man, because anything can happen right now. C3 or Lafukabi. It's basically like flipping up a coin. It has a 50-50.
The one thing I'm really surprised so far is that we have the tank meta right now.
Mm-hmm.
So where is Akai? Where is Barat? You know where is my boy Fred? Where's my boy Fred with the giant sword of his?
Fred actually appeared in the first series 1 game. Yeah.
Then where are they now? I, I feel really bad because
Fred is more Fredrin does show up more often than
yeah.
others. Baksha gets banned most of the time because of his anti-heal and damage reduction. And with the new Cassis Cauldron, Cassis Cauldron has a extra passive, by the way. If your HP drops below 30%, you will get 20% of your HP back in 5 seconds. So it's like a heal passive thing. It's really good. But anyways, with it, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. C3 Meraki versus Lafukabi, both on 1 match point each. And we're going to be witnessing whoever or whichever team will make it to the top. Of course, it can be either of them, but let's hope for the best. The draft has started. The bans will show up. I think the Arlot ban is warranted because C3 Miraki was pressured so heavily by them. So let's see if with the bans and everything being changed this time around, they can go in for something different, something that can make, you know, perhaps make history or perhaps just give us a show.
I'm really excited to sadly say I'm really excited to mourn because Lancelot is one of my favorite heroes, like of all time. Because ever since his release, I was like, who is this very very nonchalant hero that they've just released? And then it turns out he was so hard to play. I tried out classic and then I immediately lost like within 5 minutes because I played so horribly that they ended really quickly as well. But right now I feel like they've made him a lot more easier to play. So we're seeing a lot of players that can actually play Lancelot decently. Otherwise,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
is not one. No one will ever recommend Lancelot to someone who's starting out jungle new as well. So that's on the bright side, I would say that we're seeing CT once again. Hayabusa has been picked up. This is the ninth time, and with a 67% win rate, he's doing a lot better than most right now. Because I really do believe that Lancelot and Hayabusa should be banned out more often. YSS, give or take,
There we go.
oh, oh, wait a minute, he's actually being picked up, but he has a 13% win rate. Mm,
Yeah, that's the thing about getting picked up too much. But ooh, Lafukabi gets the Eve again. The main core member, I would say, in the last match. It's gonna be a really, really hard choice over here because the Eve is so strong, man, especially against tanky heroes. She just puts you in a place, a kill box, and then it's a kill box. So you kill your opponent and then you die. Yeah. So I think, yeah, I just feel like mm, it's gonna be hard, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nothing about Eve. I just realized it's like you're trying to get your friend to stay. So you're like, and he's gonna be like, bro, I really can't stay back, and he was just like, nah, you need to stay. You need to stay here longer. It'll slow you down. Eve is gonna slow you down. Eve is just gonna watch you get obliterated by by her opponent, her teammates. My bad, sorry. Her teammates is just gonna do whatever it takes to take them down, and she's just gonna enjoy the show, slowing them down, and the real manipulation if they get too far ahead, or if they, if they think that they're gonna win that gank there, and all of them are grouped up, and the real world manipulation popped in, and I really love seeing, a lot of these players. They finally have their positions locked on as well, because we do see some lousy, ultimates here and there, but most of the times here, it's been really, really, it's gotten really better, hasn't it? And Daddy Veteran is here as well.
Seba- Sebastian's really happy. So, anyways, with it, we won't get there, of course, Sebastian. That's for later conversations. But, anyways, with it, C3 Meraki right now, going to be getting their last two picks. They've given out quite a valuable heroes away, which is going to be the Lapu Lapu, the Eve, the Gatot Kacha. Three very expensive heroes, and even the Hayabusa, when you consider he's one of the top tier junglers as well. Maybe not triple S, but like a Lancelot, but it is still a good option. What is this? Is this a last ditch effort from C3 Miraki to make a stand to qualify for the LAN event? Because that's what it looks like. Because they're gonna be going in for a Franco just to what, suppress Lapu Lapu, Eve, and Hayabusa? Because that is a very risky move coming in right now from the hands of C3 Miraki. And that's a Lapu gold if I've ever seen one.
I guess with this means that we're going to be seeing Esmeralda in each lane and Lapo going against them. Otherwise, they can just swap lanes. But
Swap,
what
yeah,
will
yeah, swap.
with tank items do? With that, Esme is going to do a greater, in the farming section where Uranus is just going to work out well. So there we have it. We are going to see Lapo and facing off Esmeralda as well. I think Super M picked out Franco because he's going to be able to use the Bloody Hunt onto Yatoro as well. So the backlines are secured. And it's safe to say that it's kind of all right for Kimi here now because Franco is there. But if he does not get the Bloody Hunt on time, it is over. But he will be able to tank it out a little bit. But if Yatoro, and we know that Yatoro can do it as well, he will still try to secure successfully a kill. And he's done it most of the time. But ladies and gentlemen, we are in the land of dawn. This is going to be brought to you by none other than Ray Vigitella.
Of course, because, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the last game, last match of this evening. This is the third game of the best of three series between Lafokabi and C3 Meraki, both at match point. This is basically the last stretch, and whichever team wins it, they go in for the LAN event. So it's going to be a massive thing. Let's see what we have in our table, because I'm excited, and of course, Sebastian is as well. And let's see who's it going to be. Second team joining in the Hornbill Festival's biggest championship ever, being held in December. But anyways, we're into the land of dawn. Myself, Ray, and I'm joined by Sebastian. Of course, literally just mentioned him, right? So with it, let's see. Execution, analysis, draft, and macro and micro. So many things into the table. I hope they bring the best over here.
They definitely have to because this is it. They're not. I think if I'm saying there's no kind of second chances is because you know the attitude or the mentality that you're gonna have is just gonna die down a little bit. And you know, if you lose this round, especially, so they both need to work out well for the sake of their mood. But then again, looks like he might be in trouble here. He's able to roll away, but no! Oh my goodness me! The dog man just used up that shield, jumps in as well, and he gets a kill onto it. There it looks like the Shadow Cave comes in. Unexpensive
Oh,
misses that. Oh, what?
oh. That is pretty intense right now because like I wasn't expecting that, but still. Anyways, with it, the score sits at 0-2, and Lafokabi will get a turtle in their favor as well. The turtle soup will buff them a little bit to move them a little bit faster, and right now they're going to be rotating towards the map. I think the Franco shines more in the later game when his cooldowns. I said cool down because it's pretty cold here, but yeah, cooldowns are lower and he can go in for those. Oh, but look at that mid lane, and Kimi uses the flicker to get out of that AOG. PYZ on that Gatot Kacha will have to show his style again, just like he did on that Chao. But Gatot is more of an team fight oriented rather than picking off, so he'll have some difficulties. Let's see.
The Iron Hook was so close to grabbing onto Eve, and I really wished he had gone onto that because it did seem like he was going in. Kimi was able to lock him down in place, but the vision wasn't really there, so he placed it slightly away from Eve, and he was saved from a very very dangerous underfarm that could have happened there. But look at Dogman. He is trying to take that away, but Expensive is able to, secure that, I would say. The Iron Hook goes in, reaches onto Natalia, but Zorzo is going to be able to, get his farm as well. Hayabusa comes in, the Quad Shadow kill might be locking on here, but the Bloody Hunt is able to be used up. Absolutely hit as well. The AOG pops in, BYZ trying his best, but Flicker saves Supreme from a devastating, beatdown coming up by Gatot Gata there. I really love the way Kimi was saved up. The real manipulation had been popped up though, but your Toro was taken down instead.
And right now, the pressure is on Reapers getting a lot of domination from he better should retreat because that's not a good position to be in because I think he was trusting PYZ, but I think sometimes these fights are just not to be taken. And with it, the Lapu Lapu is going to be retreating, and I think they're going to be going in for an easy turtle secure. Perhaps, maybe not. Here comes the hook. It doesn't really land into anyone, just goes into the bush. But I think this turtle, yep, is going to go uncontested. I'm expensive, gets a turtle. Not that expensive, but at least their gold is pretty expensive. It is 600 right now. Hopefully, they can keep getting it more. Okay, Zenith is going into the bottom lane, putting into a little bit of pressure, but Yatoro is right there. He was going to be going in for the Quiet Shadow kill. Look at that. There's the damage coming in. Vengeance saves him just for a little bit. Enough. Is it going to be? So he's trying his best, but staying with thread was not an option. Down right here, but I'm expensive. He might be able to kill onto him, and yes, he does. Takes a revenge. Yatoro gets taken down into the top lane. Look at the pressure. Traction pulse coming in. Two people gets pulled in. Hook comes in as well, but was that? Oh no, that was not Hook. That was just the stun popping in from the traction pulse. Look at Esmeralda. So much pressure all alone, just going in, making good use of the advantage of the fact that Zozo has shield as well, and will go back for now at least. Anyways, right now, they're going to be most likely rotating. Okay, going in for that dogman. They should take there. Glowing one to the Google. There's a good item power spike. They're going to be helping them get the anti-heal. Look at the Kimi getting the damage already. Focusing on to player the dogman. But look at the flank coming in from PYZ into the back and smelling a flicker being used. And they go back. But look at the Franco coming in. It's not going to be enough though. The chessboard will take down Franco. And with it, here comes the Fredrin trying to give some backup, but they will retreat for now, Sebastian.
Oh man, it seems like Rafa Wakabi is finally, winning off their group fights because at one point of time, it just seems like they were going in for the objectives a little too long, and the second round that was exactly what the first round that's exactly what happened as well. But they're making their comeback. They're doing good. but we're in looking for the Iron Hook. He needs to get either Zoldo or he needs to go for go for Yatoro. Otherwise, Kimi is not gonna sustain the current damage of what Yotaro has, even though there's not much of a farm here, but looks like he might be in trouble. Bloody Hunt comes in. She is able to take out Yotaro at the side there. The Dogman looks like he might be in trouble. The blade comes back. I think this is your spot.
Look at the damage coming in from the Kimi. Zenny wants to go in, but it's going to be enough though. He retreats and another hook coming in. Kimi gets the shutdown finally onto the Dogman. And with it, the turtle looks like it's going to be another free one. And I am expensive right now. We'll slowly make the gold expensive for the side of Lafukabi. And at this point, let's just see what just happens. Because, look at the bottom lane. They're going to be trying to push in there. And I think they will be able to get another macro in their hands, Sebastian.
That's one way to go, and that was just one kill, but that still was necessary for them to have at least the 600 gold difference right now. And this is going up slowly thing, doing his just standing there, eating all of that damage there, as Yatoro is just worried about clearing the lane. They need the turrets. You do not want any side push happening, the backdoor happening for their side, because I think it's possible to do that as well. But Kimi here will be out of trouble here. The Skyfisher is finally working well on their side. He needs to get the speed and the adaptive damage coming in there. Works wonders for Kimi. And it secures a kill because the DPS tends to get a little bit too slow. But that's fine. Oh, the Iron Hook comes in as well. But it's Uranus, so he's able to get away with that. He's forced to use the movement burst coming in from his ultimate though. That's fine, I guess.
Yeah,
Killing spree
it's gonna be
comes
fine.
in.
But anyways, mid lane gonna be coming in with the AOG pressure, but look at the damage coming in from the Kimi. Here comes the curtain call as well. The damage is a lot for Blair the Dogman to take in. Skybiz kicks and the hook coming in as well. But the Purify will help him go back a little bit more. But the Kimi, it's time for retreat because the damage she's also taking in to the face. But on the top lane, here comes Yatoro coming in for a little bit of a push. The shadows have already been used. He doesn't really have anywhere to run. Zenny is trying to chase him down. And I think it's gonna be a kill. Secured maybe. Zenny trying to go in, but here comes the shadow. It's gonna be enough though. Quad shadow kill used, but the shadows come in clutch. But I think the price would be what just happened. Reaper took down Kimi on the other side of the map as PYZ was trying to occupy, but wow, I think they got distracted. Losing Kimi is gonna give out so much bounty to Reaper, and I think that's gonna be a heavy price to pay.
Absolutely, man. I agree with you. And I do have to say that thing is finally paying it off. They have the Esme in the gold lane, finally having her items as well. The Iron Hook does not connect in as well. But as I've said before, anti-heal right now may not really work out well. But if you have someone like Heave here, slowing him down as much as possible as well, the Ogre Shadow Kill comes in. The Bloody Hunt comes in as well. Godfather is able to secure that kill. Yatoro is out of the fight now, and I think the Lord is going to be an easy access here for the side of expensive, because now he has a choice to either use Execution or not, but he will in order to secure it, and not hopes of PYZ stealing that as the Lord there, just like how he stole the turtle in the last match as well. So things are it could happen, but Ray, take it away.
Okay, they're gonna be going for maybe a short little fight, but I think the mid lane pressure is just gonna be there. Look at the traction pulse pulling in. PYZ, he's gonna be the main target right now. He gets a hook as well, and the suppression on top. 389 true damage from the Sky Pierce's stack. And Godfather Haney right now, fully stacked in. Wants to go in for a little bit more. The Lord's coming in front of bottom end as well. Chang, it's just too tanky for them to do anything about it. Zenny takes a little bit of a step back. And right now, they do have the holy defense at the bottom lane, so this Lord will get wasted and get taken down really fast. But look, the Haibus are still trying to go in for that macro place. Still trying to go in. They're trying to go for the inner turrets. Tier 2s are down. And Blair the Dogman is main their targets. But okay, Reaper comes in with the bravest fighter, but this Lord, just like I said, it's gonna get deleted with the holy defense. But look at that, Yatoro still playing in hide and seek, back and forth. Ching uses the flicker and a killing spree. Secured 12-6 score. C3 Mirage 4,000 goal lead, and with it, they are aiming in for the base for La Fukabe. Let's see what happens.
I think the bloody hunt from Super Aim is working wonders because many of the times where Zozo looks like he might be in trouble, but PYT is taunt them out, but the bloody hunt comes in. PYT is going to be taken down there. Killing spree coming up by Godfather as well. Dogman looks like he might be in trouble. It is a Uranus. He has a sustain, but now we have it. There's a way too much damage for him to just, I think blindly go in like that, but Ironhook once again does not hit its target, but the Bloody Hunt is doing wonders. I think, he didn't really need the to really catch them in with the Iron Hook, but as long as he's able to get Yatoro, and he does, he most of the times where Kimi wasn't, or Kimi should have been, or at least Godfather could have been in trouble there, he was ready with the Bloody Hunt and made sure that Hayabusa was the only one he marked out, and it's working well. Yatoro with a 0-5-2 with very, very unsuccessful shadows coming in, so that is going to be very, very troublesome for him. But the lethal was almost stolen by, the dog fan right there. Ray, come here, what could have been missing that, last Bukabe is missing out here on what C3 is doing right now.
I think it's definitely gonna be the Kimi, my man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kimi's right now SS tier mid laner. Main to the fact that she's a gold laner in disguise. That's the main thing. And she's just too much of value. I know there's counter, but all C3 Meraki had to do was counter that counter. You gotta think 2 steps ahead, my man. But anyways, the Lord is up. And I think if there is a steal coming in, Yatoro gonna be trying to find a Kimi. Kimi was a little bit off position, but he was able to come in. The suppression will hit. Yatoro will get taken down, but there is gonna be the RWM. Zenny will almost get taken down, but at the same time, look at the team fight still gonna be going in. Reaper gets taken down, and the Lord will get taken by I'm Expensive. On the back end, Zozo was in a trouble, and he also pays the price. Double kill secured. Godfather Haney. And right now, with 4 people down, the only one that's missing is gonna be that Uranus, and even he will not survive the Wrath of the Skypiercer. Monster kill secured, wiped out, and ladies and gentlemen, I think we already know where this game is headed. It's this side of team C3 Miraki on this 3rd game. They push in, they persist, and with it, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome in the 2nd team that's going to be going into the Hornbill Esports Championship LAN event itself at Nagaland. It's going to be C3 Miraki, and congratulations for making it to one of your first LAN events. And they're just such young boys with big dreams, and a big dream is fulfilled. Good luck to you guys at the LAN event, and of course, it's a day of congratulations because they are joining Elusivity. I cannot fixate it enough, ladies and gentlemen, because of course, it's one of the biggest LAN events happening and right now in all across India, mainly for Northeast. It is none other than Hornbill Esports Championship, and what a game it was. C3 Miraki kicks back in, and Sebastian, I know you're invisible, but I think the game was very visible to us.
I think there were a lot of minor mistakes and minor mishaps, but I love the fact that each team was able to, redeem themselves. Each player was kind of able to redeem themselves, and they had their chances. But C3 was able to be more successful in the their second chance and take that spot away from Lafokabi. But this is not the end, though. This I hope though. I hope, is it great?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, with it, we come to a closure, ladies and gentlemen. I know one thing, the MVP is going to be none other than the Kimi itself. This is what I was talking about. Kimi is just too much value. And Haney, I don't know, man. I gotta ask him, is it Haney or Honey? Dark Horse, let me know. Anyways, with it, that's the build. He went for full raw damage and it worked out. Teamfight participant was 6-7, right, guys? 6-7, 67%. And the damage dealt was 31%. Damage taken is obviously going to be less because it's a Kimi. 10 kills, only one death, shut down by Reaper. But after that, he was not taken down. He instead went in for a monster kill, and we're going to be getting the MVP highlights pretty soon. And with it, we'll obviously see what he was able to achieve. It was mostly just pure raw kills, going in for that bloodthirst nonstop. And it works out when you're playing against a composition like that. And Lafogabi, you guys didn't make it this time, but hey, there's always a second time. Wishing you guys the best in all of the other tournaments that are coming in and all of the bigger LAN events as well. And hope you guys, succeed in it. But with it, we get the MVP highlights, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to none other than C3 Miraki. Just like their name, they push it to the third game, and with it, they get the win for them, and they go to the LAN event itself, Sebastian. Okay, looks like Sebastian, with
Hello,
his visual and maybe even his audio
hello,
is
hello, I'm
gone.
back.
But hey,
I'm
at
back.
least he's in. Okay, you're back. Are you back with me?
Yeah, I'm sorry, my earphone disconnected halfway, and I really didn't expect that to happen. But there we have it. Yes, could you please repeat what you were saying? I'm so sorry, my guy.
Oh, just congrats to C3 Miraki. They made it. They are the second team
Yeah,
joining the LAN
absolutely.
qualifiers at Hornbill.
There is a lot more, really strong competitors in the tournament left as well, and these guys are just probably, I think, the first half. No, not even the first half. Like the first tiny
Quarter.
quarter of the
Yeah, yeah.
team. Yeah, of the teams that are yet to play against each other, to prove not just to prove their dominance, but to make sure that they're completely, you know, overwhelm the future opponents that might they might face. And I
Mhm.
think just like what Team Elusivity did with the 2-0 for copy, they did they did suffer a little bit against C3, but C3 is able to take that victory from them as well. But that, I
Mhm.
mean, that's all right though. They're always able to make a comeback, and this time I would say congratulations to C3. So really, really, I
Three.
think that
Yeah.
was a really, really well deserved. But it went on to a game three because it was a slight minor mishap that happened. But
Mhm.
the third game, I think I would say the third game is always where you both of the teams know each other so well at that point. Just playing against each other, you're able
Mhm.
to try to find a way to beat each other. They succeeded. Only one team can succeed,
Yeah,
and I
absolutely
think
right.
it's gonna
Yeah.
be the
Mhm.
end for now, isn't it, Ray?
Yeah, yeah. It's for now because, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to closure of tonight. Make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow. Make sure you tune in tomorrow because we're going to be having more teams. It's only a tiny quarter. There's 6 more teams coming in the Hornbill Esports Championship Season 2. So make sure you come back tomorrow. And with it, we're closing in for tonight. But make sure you come back. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you tomorrow at the same place. Good night.